And we are live. Now I can send links to people because people kept saying, just send me a link when you're live. I'm like, okay. Let's see here. So how's it going, Pumpkin Butt?
Nothing much, shithead.
Yeah.
Can you hear me good, or am I?
Yep.
All right, good. Because I don't want to lay. I don't want to.
Keep blowing your. Oh, you don't want to show off the titties?
I don't want to be like, hey, how's it going? Too late.
I thought you were doing that anyways.
Oh, see, we already got Brian and Neil in the house.
I love Neil. He's so awesome.
He's the bee's knees, son. Brian's the shit too. Carbonneau. I remember. I think Carbonneau. So yeah, we're just gonna let people kind of pile in and stuff like that.
Okay.
Farmer's getting his last minute makeup on.
Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh?
Hold on.
What did you do? You break something?
Yeah. Shit. Okay, never mind. All right. That's done.
Let's see. Gotta find my brother. He told me to send him a link. Yeah, there we go. Get out here. Oh, Summer, what's up, girl?
Yeah, he's nice to me for a while, and then he'll be a total raging dick next.
Of course. That's what I do. Come here, everybody. Like I said, we're just giving it a few minutes to let people pile in. And welcome to the first annual Dumpsties. Created by Krista there. I remember when she came up with that fucking name. I was like, oh, that's a hell of an idea. We need to do that during award season. And there's Farmer with his lovely background. The Dumpsties. That's fucking great. See, we spare no expense for the show. As you can tell by the high quality background. Viegas in the house. Long in the house.
We got everyone in the house.
Everyone in the house. Oh, my brother. What's up? My brother from the same mother.
You suck, Mark. No, I'm joking. I'll say the trash talk for next weekend.
Yeah, or for this Sunday when they better beat the Packers or I'm gonna be pissed. It's Marcus diehard ride or die 49ers. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I think he loves the Niners more than his own kids sometimes.
The Niners.
I know they give him bad anxiety every fucking week. That's for sure. Especially since they were actually good this year and they weren't supposed to be. Oh, Tilly. Hello, Heather.
Tilly.
Man, we got my brother, we got Heather, Summer, Vegas, Michael Long. Funny, I just want to know, oh, that's true. They have always been there for me. They've always been there for you, Mark. They buy you dinner and stuff. All right. Imagine that. I'm going to take a quick piss break and then we'll get started. Oh, shit. I'm old.
Oh, God.
What? You look so nice in your tie, Brian.
Oh, thank you. Look at you. All dolled up for us.
Oh, yes.
Hello, Anissa. Hello, Jack.
Trying to see this whole thing. Well,
So where's the piss jug? I don't think the piss jug will be active tonight.
Where's the piss jug? I don't have a piss jug tonight. I'm too classy for a piss jug tonight.
too classy.
Yeah, I'm wearing a tie. That means I'm too classy. That I had to watch YouTube to learn how to tie a tie. No bullshit. I don't ever wear ties. Oh my god, look at this guy. Slide
Look at this fucking leprechaun.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Oh my god. That is just that. Yeah. What the fuck?
It's my plus one.
It's your plus one.
I'm jealous of the koozie.
Your date.
That's dope. Oh man. What's up, Anissa? All right. Well,
top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning. Dude, we're gonna have to do a St. Patrick's Day stream.
You got your potato pancakes with you there, buddy?
Don't you know? Yeah.
Also, what people saying, we looking sharp. We looking sharp. Oh, there's Suge Knight. This is what Long said.
Well.
Oh man. Is everybody good? Everybody feeling good? All right. I'd like to welcome everybody to the first annual Dumpstie Awards. It is finally here after talking about it for damn near a year. I am one of your co-hosts, the slightly intoxicated Andrew Fay, all day. With me, of course, is Brian Strang, looking like the manager from hell.
That's right.
We got Krista Cleavage going on. What's up, girl?
Hey, y'all.
And of course, we have the beautiful farmer himself, looking all decked out and his shit. He spares no expense for the Dumpsties.
Oh
No, this sign took me forever.
Right? Enjoy that background. What did the star say, farmer?
The top one right here says "face sucks."
Yes.
The one over here says "fuck you, Daryl Hook." This one says "the Dumpsties first annual," and this one just says "the Dumpsties," and the other one says "the Dumps."
The Dumps. Nice. All right. So, as any award show, there's fuck Daryl Hook. Yep. As any award show, there's always a nice opening monologue. Now, of course, face sucks. Yes.
I want that. I want to keep that one. Send that to me.
Oh, you want the face sucks one? Okay.
Yes, I want the face sucks one.
I see how it is. All right, but yeah, and who better to do the opening monologue than the mouth of the fucking podcast, Mr. Brian Farmer? So, Farmer, why don't you take it away, buddy?
You know, this is more of a two-parter, but I'll do this one first, and later on I'll hit you with the second. Faye, you beautiful drunken asshole.
Mm-hmm.
It's the year-end review. And just like our listeners, your sex life only captures the attention of one female once every full moon. Till they find someone, till they find interest in someone else. Someone who has a real job, 401k, no divorce records, and all of their actual teeth. Speaking of which, another topic I wholeheartedly support and donate to once a year is Faye's women's rights. Is it his fault that women can't entertain his presence longer than a month? Sure, some of you have received dick pics, and maybe the lack of girth and lack of length to the earth doesn't suffice. But remember, we need to support equality. Faye, it's not your fault, a woman in particular, will say she's into you and promises you paradise, but falls short. Sometimes we come across flaky people, but I stay with my brother in his fight on celibacy. Faye, fuck you.
Next person to target, please. You fucking asshole. Don't just leave it on me. Keep going, Mr. Ricky Gervais.
All right. Well, when I look around at everyone else here in the room, I think about just side. And by that, I mean how all of us have single-handedly talked shit about each other. But what's a dysfunctional family without a drunken hick fuck, the ex-bad girl gone good, the fat fucking asshole who hates everyone, and our dearly beloved newscaster from CBS? Most of you listening, and by that, I mean the 5 of you in this room, don't know shit about horror. You act like you know, but you don't. You sit here, you're watching your clownados, your handjob cabins, your strip club massacres, and you think just because you saved 15% off, you know, but you don't. Did Scarecon know that a certain podcast will lose its best member over bullshit? And did the Girl podcast know another one would start immediately after with the same format? I think not. So with that, you accept your fucking awards, and you accept your Dumpstie. You get the fuck off my stage, and you go back to whatever corrupted, anally abused womb you call home, and you stay there. With that said, roll up those fatties and puff puff pass with those slick fat daddies. Ladies and cunts, welcome to the Dumpsties.
Wow.
Hey, goddamn.
That's good. That was good, you prick. Damn.
Fuck you, Daryl Hook.
Wow. So where do we go next from there? Fuck. God damn. How about we just kind of talk about the first year of The Outsiders? We started, our first episode dropped March 23rd, and we've been going every single week since then. We've given you some kind of episode every single week since then. That's what happens when you get a group of people that have no lives together. We can actually make time to do something every single week for y'all.
Thanks for joining us, Christy. Krista. Thanks for joining us this week.
oh, and Christy will be on later. She's at a convention right now. She's on her way to the hotel. She's supposed to let me know when she's ready to jump in. But
she's busy making us famous.
She spreads her name pretty well, even worse than herpes. So,
Oh boy.
but I don't know. Like when I first got hit up by Farmer about starting a podcast, it's like, oh, this ain't gonna go nowhere. Because I've talked to many people before about starting some kind of shit, and I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, I'm in, thinking nothing was gonna happen. And then next thing you know, here we are, 9 months later or whatever, going strong. A lot of people listen, even people that I don't even fucking know. It's crazy, and it's honestly not to be a softy bitch, but it's one of the coolest things that's happened to me in a long fucking time, and I love it. I love the attention that it gets. I love the fights that it brings amongst my brothers and sisters, because if there was no fights, then it's not a family. So we're still here. So I commend this podcast. I'm glad people enjoy it. And what's your feeling on the show, String?
At first I didn't know how this was gonna go. So me and Farmer had talked. I I don't know what, a couple months, I think. And, we're just bullshitting ideas, like, do we do a YouTube show? Do we do a podcast? And sure enough, we finally decided just do a podcast, bullshit, have fun, drink. And it's kind of evolved, if you will, into something that I didn't expect it to go, but I'm glad it went. So,
who knew the four of us fucking Motley Crue outcast motherfuckers would end up having a fucking show that clicked every week because we all four of us are fucking different.
Yep.
And that's what's cool about it. What about you, leprechaun bitch?
What's the question?
How do you feel about our first year as a pod?
I thought it was all right, to be honest. I thought it was all right. Who the fuck knew if it was even going to survive? You know what I mean? Like, it was talked about.
I didn't think it was even going to get off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, it was thrown out into the Pussyverse. And I mean, who actually knew this would be a thing? You know what I mean? I was really gung-ho about it because I was listening to other podcasts in our community that I didn't like. So then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start one. It's going to be better. And then I was like, but if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to invade fucking WWF with my WCW NWO, I can't look to my friends. I got to look to the clique.
Right.
And that's how it began. Also, fuck you, Michael Long, you and your stupid ass drawing. So anyway, I mean, I didn't know if it was gonna like survive last. I mean, but I was like, I'm gonna fucking try it out, man. We're gonna fucking try it. But that doesn't even answer the question. But now I'm gonna answer the question because now I've had another one. I'll say hello to my plus one. This is Barbara. So. The first few episodes, like, were us trying to find the group. But I think towards the end, we kind of like established like who we are. We all have like a certain dynamic that we bring to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it didn't really take long for us to find our own shtick amongst all of us. And Christy being the busy bee that she is, we've had fill-ins, and the main one we've had is lovely Krista here. We appreciate all the times that you've filled in and all the abuse that you take from us.
Every fucking episode, especially from you, dickhead.
It's all out of love, kind of.
You bag of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we've had some highlights. Do you guys like what's like a highlight that you guys could mention?
The TFW episode is my favorite.
That's your favorite episode. Yeah. No, I mean, that was a good highlight. I think all of us being together, like in the same room, like as a, like the group beginning.
And we had good stories to tell and all that shit. So, and I mean, I got to live out one of my dreams, no pun intended, of getting hammered with fucking Robert Englund. So, yeah. 2019, yeah, that's one of my big highlights is this show and Frightmare and just everything just kind of flowing right along.
I think one of my main highlights was finding out that Neil got laid in like the back of a Dollar Tree parking lot or something like that.
Yeah, good old Neil, who's not afraid to share his sexcapades.
Yeah. Faye, you're living vicariously through him.
Right? Gotta live through somebody. That's fucking great. How do you feel about how do you feel about this show, Krista? And now that you've got your own pod going on during all this show that we have here every week.
I learned from you, and you guys are my brothers, and I love each and every one of you, and I love Christy a lot too. And yeah, like I said, it's been a weird year.
It's been a hell of a ride, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Neil just said, I like when Faye talked about Whoopi's lips. I forgot about that.
Michael Long, you think the Robin England story is something? Wait till Faye retells you about his encounter with Dario Argento.
No, that doesn't compare to Rob England. So, what's up, Jordan? We got all sorts of people in here. We got quite a few viewers. Look at that.
Mhm.
People do like us. It's fucking nice.
Woo!
Some. I also posted that you had testicular cancer, so that's why people are here.
Or maybe some people just tune in to see what your fucking mouth pops off.
Yeah, well, if you're just tuning in, you missed a lot.
Oh man, I'm not gonna tell the story again long. Everybody heard the story. It's just a proud moment of me.
You know what? Here's a story that I think we should all hear. Is how did Michael Long decide to give me a fucking Daryl Hook hat? You fucking asshole!
Well, wait, no, you didn't see what was on your fucking neck, right, Farmer? You didn't see that? The Blumhouse logo?
What was on my neck? What was on my neck?
Look at the goddamn picture.
I need to go to the archives. Hold on.
See, I missed that shit too.
No, it's like a little tiny Easter egg, and
you do have a Blumhouse logo on your neck.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh wow. Michael Long went straight after you in this picture.
I don't think I died laughing.
Somebody needed to.
Compared to the stripper picture that you photoshopped, I think I spilled I spit coffee all over my bed. I was like, God damn them both.
What's
That
funny
was me in
is
a past life.
Yeah, I was like, man, short, stumpy, working a pole. I'm like, that's I got to put Farmer's face.
Trailer park tattoos.
Right. Notice I put the Outsiders. One of the.
Do you have the art handy? Can you show everybody again this art, please?
I don't have it handy. No.
I'll pull that shit up.
Oh.
Faye, you had one job to be in charge of the fucking slides. Where are the slides?
I'm still learning technology. I'm in Kansas. We just got the internet like a year ago. So
you still have cyber cafes?
So yeah, there's the Blumhouse fucking tattoo.
I thought it was an M at first. God damn it, Blumhouse.
All in all, I think this is a really good. Oh, what's that? It's a Guillotine Girls fucking pen on strings hat.
She's the one that shows the most love out of all.
Because it's really
Can
on
you guys
my
change
hat.
your name to the Dolls of Horror?
Can you go fuck yourself in the ass?
You could try.
Oh, you went robot dick on us there, Farmer.
Yeah,
It's all right. It's all right. I lost it. Forget it. This is like the Dundies.
Right? A shit show waiting to happen.
Yeah. It's the fucking Dundies. Yeah. Best bowel movement goes to
Faye.
Best what?
A bowel movement.
And Anissa says she loves
I gotta fix my flower. Hold on.
Holy fuck. Okay, well,
I mean, who the fuck would have thought this thing would have lasted? I sure as fuck didn't.
not with this motley crew of people, no.
No, I was gung ho about it. I was like, let's fucking do it. And then, Faye, at what point did you realize that like this was going to be a thing every week?
Once I saw the consistency of everything and how we were constantly coming up with like how you were getting logos and artwork and people were actually reacting and responding positively. I mean, yeah. So I was like, holy fuck, I'm a part of something. This is cool. People are catching on. People are liking it.
I don't know. I think once I heard the fucking intro thing with Harlem Heat, I was like, yeah.
That was one thing too. Yeah. Once I heard that theme, I was like, okay, this sounds legit. Fucking A. All right, so let's talk some movies, shall we? From 2019 year in review. Before we get into like our top and bottom fives, any like honorable mentions that maybe missed the cut, maybe of your top or bottom?
I guess for me, honorable mention, just because I love found footage movies, Hell House 3. I thought it was a good way to wrap it up.
I have that on my list too.
Also, 47 Meters Down, Uncaged.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Because I love creature features. At first, I didn't expect much out of it, but then it gave it a whole serial killer vibe on it. So I dug it.
Nice. See, like the one that just barely missed my top 5 would be the Banana Splits movie.
Yeah.
Banana Splits was good.
Fucking loved that shit.
I love that. My co-host did not, but I loved it.
I mean, I think it's mostly because I'm familiar with Banana Splits. I'm familiar with that old kids TV show, stuff like that. So,
do you remember it being played on Cartoon Network, Faye?
I don't remember it being played on Cartoon Network. I don't remember how I even watched it. Really, I just think it was more of a like my mom showing me it or my dad or somebody.
Yeah, I would watch it on Cartoon Network, and that's how I remembered it. I was like, oh shit, yeah.
And it was a straight up kids show, like Barney and shit like that. That's why, like, after this movie came out, I'm like, okay, let's do this to more of the kid shows. Like, I really, really, really want a Teletubbies horror movie. I think that would be like one of the scariest movies of all time.
I'd pay to see that.
Like, The Exorcist couldn't even hold a candle to a Teletubbies horror movie. I'm telling you.
An Exorcist style Teletubbies movie.
Piece of fucked up shit.
Pretty much.
Well, about you, Farmer? You got any honorable mentions outside of your top 5 or bottom 5?
No.
What'd you think of horror in 2019 in general?
I thought it was weak. I mean, I guess I like how it's becoming like a. I mean, we just had a whole slew of commercial bullshit, but I mean, at least that's good. At least like the genre is fucking thriving, even if it is a bunch of dumpster fires like Black Christmas. But I mean, I just like to see horror movies make money, and I like to see them just out there. So if it's flooding, that's cool for me, even if it sucks balls, which most of it does.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I had yeah. Another one for me. I more than I thought I would. I enjoyed 3 from Hell. I thought it was going to be a shit show, and I ended up actually entertained by it. Was it great? No, but I was very pleased and entertained by it.
Yeah, but it's something that you can remember Sid Haig by, and that's one person that we lost that we all cherish this year. And so, yeah, to see him in this last movie meant a lot to me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that adds to it, and then just, I mean, besides like the digitized blood and shit that they had in there, that was obviously annoying, but and then the way it kind of felt like 2 different movies. Like you have the first half of like the prison, getting out of prison, stuff like that, and then you have them in Mexico, and it was like 2 different total feels throughout the movie, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But overall, I was entertained by it. And the movie that's technically 2019 because it was very early 2019, Escape Room. I really enjoyed Escape Room.
Escape Room was good.
Escape Room was the shit.
I did not see it, but I want to watch it.
I love that, and I loved Crawl. Crawl just barely missed my top also.
Oh, the Family Faye reunion.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
There's some more Farmer for you. He hyped it up as a Faye family reunion.
Which it was your family reunion. All you fucking swirly fucks crawling all around everywhere, sneaking up on a motherfucker.
Right?
Because we covered Boar and we covered fucking the Crocodile movie or whatever the fuck it was. But yes, you covered 2. Farmer's family and your family.
What was my family?
You were the Boar
You were
family.
Boar.
That's what you said.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. You're A boar fuck. And you're a boar fuck, I'm sure too. I can probably ask any of your best females you've been with.
I do enjoy a good muffin. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
What's up, everybody? We get more people coming in. What's up, Grog? What's up, Raymond? How about a Jurassic Barney flick from Michael Long?
Michael Long, I'm gonna need you to do something for me, right? I know everybody loves you, and I love you too. But sometimes you have to kill the ones you love. So if you could take your pillow tonight and just smother it over your face,
damn,
that'd be great.
You're so loving. Is it because he gave you a Daryl Hooks hat and a Blumhouse?
That's all it takes.
Kick his ass at TFW. Not really, but hypothetically, no, I will.
You'll be flipping him the bird, basically.
See, Farmer can say the most fucked up shit about you, but if you just slightly poke him, he'd be like, "Oh, motherfucker! Oh, it's on!
You're gonna die today.
You're gonna die tonight."
Yeah, you've been touched by an angel, girl.
That's funny shit. All right,
you're a big steaming pile. You fuck. Crawl was awesome.
Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Carl was good. It could have been better though.
I was like, out of the year, what was the biggest surprise for you guys?
Probably
like
Crawl.
Movie wise.
I mean, I didn't think Crawl was going to be shit at all, and it ended up being pretty good. And I thought the Banana Splits movie was going to be a huge disappointment. It ended up being great.
I was happy that chapter 2 didn't suck. Yay!
Hey! Yay! Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome, Christy, to the show.
Oh, shit, what happened? I don't know. I just did something now.
I don't know. We can still hear and see you just fine. So.
Hello.
Welcome. You've already missed a hell of a shitstorm. It's been great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Turn this up. I can't hear them.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, I can now. I just had to turn it up. Okay. Krista, you look gorgeous.
Thanks, babe.
You all look so nice. And I'm exhausted and tired.
Yeah, explain what you've been
you look
doing.
Great.
Hey.
What you been doing today, girl?
Yay, I have been at the Halloween Expo and HauntCon in New Orleans, looking at all the fun Halloween stuff. So we didn't even get to look at everything today yet, though. So we kind of spent a lot of time at the Trick or Treat Studios booth, of course. But yeah, so we've just been doing that, and it's been a lot of fun. We've been seeing a lot of really great costumes and decorations and tons of new stuff for this year. Excited about all the Trick or Treat Studios stuff, and excited about Pumpkin Pulp is actually doing ornaments and stuff this year, Christmas ornaments. Yes, so excited. So we're going to order all those, and it's really about it.
You know what I'm excited about?
What are you
excited about? The expansion of Nightmare Toys. That's what I'm excited about.
In Las Vegas. Yes. Yep, that'll be happening here real soon. When we leave from here, we're gonna go back to Huntsville and go pack up the store and then head out to Vegas.
Oh my goodness, you guys are fucking growing.
Yeah, busy, but that's good. Yeah, we're excited though. Yeah, we've ordered a lot of stuff already today. Gotta fill up the store. I think everybody's most anticipated thing are the Trick or Treat Studios items.
Yeah.
I've already gotten tons of messages from posting what I have posted, but I haven't posted everything yet. So,
what haven't you posted?
Well, we did do like a full video showing everything, really showing everything with the camera and everything. So we're going to post that later. So I really can't be on here real long. So he has to have the computer. So we can do that. But that's something we've got to do. Trick or Treat Studios items are something we sell a lot of. And so we've got to get that posted. But I'm excited about the Scooby-Doo masks.
I would say those look amazing. I'm
Don't they?
slightly disappointed that there's no Minor.
Oh, from Scooby Doo.
Oh,
Yeah. There was no Minor, and there was no the submarine guy.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe they might do that.
It got posted earlier by Bloody Disgusting. The scary story masks. Did they have those there?
Yes.
Because those looked really good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've got photos and video of all that too. Oh yeah, they look real good. Oh, I'm so excited about those. What was there? I know there's some things that I know that they're doing that weren't at the show. So I'm not sure if I can even
Confidentiality.
can't say. There's some things I have to keep secret.
Like what? What do you have to keep?
Yeah,
a secret?
what are these secrets that you can tell us right now that you have to keep secret? Oh, you're good, Christy. We can't.
I see what you did there.
No tricking her.
Well, we actually had to sign a waiver, so
Oh shit!
Oh damn!
Holy
When a
fuck.
waiver's involved, you really can't say nothing.
yeah,
You
no.
can't.
No.
I said, let's get her drunk and we'll get some shit out.
You'll see. And I trust me, everybody will be excited.
Have one Smirnoff Ice and you'll spill the beans.
Oh yes.
Let's get a funnel and give her a bunch of Smirnoff.
Yeah, I've already had one drink. So.
I know she's halfway to being fucking hammered. Yeah.
But no, it's fun. It's been fun. Yeah, there's been tons of really great new stuff that we're going to bring everybody this year.
There's lots of love for Christy in the chat. You popped in there, but it's like, Christy.
Oh my God, Christy, I love you.
All that love though.
Got some love from Long Hair. Neil said, Vegas, baby. Vegas.
Yep.
Pretty sure you're pretty excited for the Vegas store.
Yeah, we are. We're very excited. We need to get out of Alabama, but we need to
Sorry, Alabama.
Get
You're
out of
not
town.
sorry. You shut down the entire city already.
Yeah, we did with
Right? You did.
You ruined dreams.
Huntsville is nothing now.
We did ruin dreams.
I know. That's why I said it.
We actually did. There's a lot of different things that we had. So yeah. Oh, well, we'll get over it.
Oh yeah, Christy, I'd like to formally welcome you to.
Fucking backed up.
What was that?
Wait. Oh. Oh, I love that.
Some fucking Matrix move that he did.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's better in slow mo.
Y'all look so nice. Y'all look so cute. Kristen, you got the cleavage going. I love it.
For somebody that hates her body so much, I was like, fuck it.
I hate it. I'm like, boom.
No, you look great.
Definitely showing my Germanness off.
And I'm just tired.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. If I look
okay.
You don't look a day over 19. You're fine.
thank you.
Did you just say something nice to Christy?
Yeah, he did. That's a
He
first.
did.
Wow, he must be hammered already.
Right? He's only nice when he's drunk.
Brian C, are you still in the room? Are you still here?
Oh, probably is. Alabama wasn't ready, is what Neil said.
When we were driving yesterday here, we drove right by DFW. I was trying to get a picture for y'all, but I didn't get it in time. But we drove right by there, so I know we're all excited to get to Texas Friday.
What's that?
Yeah.
That was it. And again, congrats on Midsummer.
Oh, thanks.
Your next one. That's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. Yeah, we need to start doing some out in the West now, in California. So I wanted to do Flashback Weekend in Chicago again, but it's the same exact weekend. So California, 4-hour drive, Chicago, like 10 hour, or I don't know, it might be longer than that.
More than that.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing California.
It's not
always
a
good.
fun.
I've been there twice.
Is it good?
It's good. I mean, in that area, like the number one, is Monsterpalooza, and then they have Sons of Monsterpalooza. They do 2 conventions a year, but those are like the best in California.
Yeah, we signed up for Monsterpalooza, but obviously they're already sold out, and they told us they have a really long list. So we just on the list, and we'll see what happens. But we're going to try to sign up.
Gift.
It's not a show without Farmer cutting in and out of robot dick.
That's right. Robot dicks are here, baby.
What were you saying, Farmer?
I don't remember. What was I talking about?
You're cutting it out. You're talking about the conventions in California.
Monsterpalooza and Son of.
Oh yeah, that. All right. So yeah, Monsterpalooza and Sons. Those are like the 2 best in California. Because they're really like catered for like convention and like guests and everything like that. I mean, some of them usually have like 8 to 10 guests that they have, but it's like all throughout the genre type of thing. It's not really so much like actors and directors. They have people it's a lot of people go to it for like haunted house type shit to like buy for like conventions and stuff. But no, Monsterpalooza is fucking huge. But it's like their venue. They have a convention center. And it's about 3 times the size of TFW.
Oh, okay, nice. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we can get into that right now. But we'll just be on the list like we were for Texas Frightmare. So
yeah, no, it's a good one to get in for sure. What's up, Sean Clark? Up.
Have I think we're going try for Mad Monster Party. I think is in Arizona. That one.
Mad Monster Party.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try for that one too. So since that's out there,
nice. That's kind of like a Days of the Dead type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll do a couple more Days of the Dead. We're going to do Vegas Days of the Dead, obviously. So we'll do a few. We'll see.
Yep. And you will not be by yourself at Days of the Dead.
No, Brian will be with us.
Yep. Making a good old trip out to Vegas.
Yeah. You're going to help us set up.
I am.
Yeah, be a good little bitch.
That's why we got all you vendor passers or passers.
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 Passes.
Do you even pass, bro?
Passers. Yeah. So yeah, we got everybody vendor passes at Texas Farmer. So excited.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, we thank you
of course.
both for that.
That's too sweet of you. Making me feel like I'm important because I got a vendor pass. Let me in the room. I'm a vendor, asshole.
I was like, me and Farmer are going to be walking in there like it's Wayne's World. Like, got the pass.
Yep.
Right? Exactly.
We're not worthy.
Oh, now we have to do that for Alice Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Right. Yeah, I guess Alice Cooper is going to be there.
Graveyard Grog, we use sorcery and nothing else.
Yeah, I'll be doing that same shit, except I'll have a beer in each hand and then the pass in my mouth. Be like, oh, I'm a part of this.
Hold on, Brian. I just read your comment in the room. You son of a bitch. You just hurt me. You son of a bitch.
Wait. Hold on. I was telling Faye earlier. There may be an investor now. They said the dates are going to stay.
Maybe an investor. Okay, well, Brian, if you didn't know, about 5 hours ago, Rock and Shock put out a whole post saying that after 16 years, they've decided to call it quits because the convention circuit charges too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the actors are wanting more like what they would get for bigger conventions now, rather than the lowball offers.
Right.
But as of, I don't know, 3 hours ago, someone came out saying that the event will still take place, same date and time frame. So we'll see what happens.
Maybe just investors or whatever. Yeah.
Because, honestly, other than Frightmare, Rock and Shock was the best experience for me this year.
Nice. I'm sure you had a great time with your boy Farmer over there.
Boy Farmer.
Rock and Shock was the very first convention that I ever went to, and it was where I got to meet my then idol, Adam Green. So Rock and Shock holds like a huge fucking place in my heart. So when I saw that post, I was like crushed because I'm like, they really haven't had super stellar like guests in the past. So I'm like, why are they talking about budgets when half the people that they bring on are like huge? And they're like hurt. I saw their doors. But hey, if there's an investor, hey, and we like to do panels.
Yeah, but
If
Bruce
you promise
Campbell
us
broke.
panels and then say no, because if you promise us panels and say no, then you look like somebody that we know who's an asshole. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, shit. All right.
Top of the morning to you.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go back to where we were when Christy hopped in. Christy, was there any big surprises for you movie-wise this year that came out?
No.
No.
Nothing impressive.
Well, I guess
pretty
it just leaves
lackluster
me
when it
then.
comes to horror.
It just leaves me. For me, it was definitely Zombieland. Because movies have a
haven't
track.
seen it
If
yet.
they are 10 plus years, they suck horribly. This was the rare exception.
Yeah, that was actually
on
pretty.
sequels, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But I probably didn't see as many movies as most people did, though, either.
Well, that's what happens when you're on convention circuit and always in your store.
Yeah.
Or when you live in a small town like I do, and the theater doesn't get the fucking horror movies.
Right.
Fuckers. So I always have to wait till it's available for rent digitally and all that shit. But wait, I mean, we can get into everybody's number 5 on their top list. So I'll kick it off. Number 5 on my top list for 2019 would be Brightburn. I loved the shit out of that movie. I love the whole crossover between superhero movies and horror and making Superman bad and how they teased potential sequels with all these other superheroes going bad too. And yeah, and I actually got to trick my son into watching it because my son does not like horror. So I tricked him into thinking that it was a superhero movie, and he watched it and saw the fucking jaw falling off the dude's face and stuff like that. He was grossed out. I was like, oh god.
I have to give it a second watch because I fell asleep.
You need to watch it. It's good.
I
It's
loved
good.
it.
It's simple. Yeah, it's simple, basic. An hour and a half. It did, and then go overboard with like the time length and just they're straightforward to the point with the movie.
Yeah, no, I just watched it at a bad time to where I was just passed out,
tired as fuck. Yeah.
I haven't. I still haven't watched it.
Me too. I absolutely loved it. It's my number 5 of favorites of the year. What about you, String? What's number 5 on your top 5?
Number 5 for me is one of the movies that is nominated tonight, Hunt. So
nice.
Yes, I did
seen that movie.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect from it. I mean, I saw that it was produced by Eli Roth. I'm like, well, this could be like Clown, where it's an absolute shit show.
Kind of looked like a generic, like straight to video type of thing, but then when you watch it,
Clown was awful, Christy.
That
but then looking more into it, seeing that it was from the co-creators of A Quiet Place, I gave it a shot, and it's probably one I will watch every Halloween now. So
it made the nominees for Best Picture.
It did.
Which thank you to everybody that voted and stuff like that. Well, I did get quite a few votes, and I'll just say the dumpster fire of the year winner was like it was very close, and it was somebody, and it was a different movie until today with last minute votes. Last minute votes today edged out another movie, just barely. So, and we'll see later on what that movie is.
All right.
Yeah, it was a hell of a race.
Yeah.
Farmer,
Race.
number 5 for you, good sir.
What's up? You want my 5th?
Yeah, your number 5 top.
Oh, top like that I actually liked?
Yeah.
Satanic Panic.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. I haven't watched that yet.
Chelsea Stardust, what up, girl?
Yeah, why'd you like that movie? As he's frozen. Farmer.
What's up? Say it again.
Why did you like Satanic Panic?
I'm actually I know Chelsea Stardust from California, and she's awesome, and she directed that shit. So fuck yeah, yay female directors.
Woo!
I'll have to watch that.
Well, just because we know somebody doesn't mean the movie's good. Hello, Bruce.
No, I like
Bruce
Satanic
Kilroy.
Panic. It was good. Like it was a good indie. I didn't normally, you know me. If I fucking hate it, I'll rant about it and tell you why.
Right. Exactly.
So I mean, if I liked it, I liked it. So it was okay. That's why it's number 5, not number 1.
Nice. Christy, what's your number 5? Well, we got
My
you.
number 5 is Ma.
You liked Ma, huh?
did
I've
like
heard a lot of mixed reactions to that movie. I haven't seen it yet. But
I liked it. I thought it was a pretty good movie. Hell, towards the end. There's a movie on Hulu that's a true story about a mom who had a daughter, and she was in a wheelchair, and but she really didn't need to be in the wheelchair, and she was like sick, but she really wasn't sick. Like the mom and the daughter were playing everybody. I don't know. Have you heard this story? There's a movie on it on Hulu. So I feel like Ma was a cross between her and oh god, I can't even think of her name right now. Brain fart. Misery.
Kathy Bates.
Misery. Yeah, I feel like it was the two put together in one.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be cool.
I thought it was good. It's something different.
I've been meaning to watch it. It just hasn't really been at the top of my list. So some other movies keep like kind of blocking it out for me watching it. But yeah, I've been meaning to see that shit.
Well, you got no more excuses because Disney Plus is on standstill, Faye.
Okay. Gotcha.
Brian, I know you asked for a reference from The Office, but I got to tell you, if I have a few more of these tuxedo drinks, you're gonna get what you asked for.
Yeah, you're gonna be Meredith all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
You fucking whore.
Yeah, just let my fucking tit hang out.
Yeah. Hold down your dress. God damn it.
Yeah, Farmer and I used to probably wear the same damn thing for this fucking show, basically.
Yeah.
Nice, same size.
Hey.
Oh,
Farmer dude got some
such a
nice
schmuck,
titty.
you know that?
Holy shit.
That's another highlight of 2019 was cuddling with Farmer. He even tried to get away from me in the bed. I said nope, and I rolled over, and I was practically on top of him.
Ladies and cunts, we are in the presence of a Native American pop singer. Jamie Kuhn has entered Facebook. Hello, Jamie.
Ooh. Hey, girl.
Jamie's
Hey.
in the house. What's up, girl? I'm uber jealous of that girl for many, many, many reasons. She keeps doing cool ass shit. She recently just met Kevin Smith, who's my fucking idol. I'm super jealous of that chick. It's
They used
just
to call me
awesome.
Lunchbox.
He used to call you Lunchbox? Is that what
Yeah, 'cause
Fucking
I eat the
lunchbox
box.
over here.
Lunchbox.
You're gonna be basically that's you guys at TFW. Faye's gonna be screaming, "Hey, have you ever had your asshole licked by a fat man in an overcoat?" That's pretty much gonna be, and then fucking Farmer's gonna be next to you. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's my silent Bob, but yeah, he can't stay quiet.
No,
That's
we
the
can't.
Good times. All right. Well, Krista, what's your number 5?
Let's see. I think it is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I actually really love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminisces of me and my childhood as being a big book nerd and everything. So yeah, I love that movie very much.
I did love the book, but like the movie itself, like it's in that weird blurry area to where it's like, it doesn't hit any of my list. It was cool. I didn't hate it, but I'm not like a big fan of it. It was a cool movie theater watch for me,
Mm-hmm.
And I love how they tied in everything in that movie, like how they tied in the short stories into one actual movie instead of just doing a bunch of different short stories. So I like how they did that. And I look forward to a sequel. I guess they're still doing one.
Yeah.
It made it. Yeah, it made it the ending that it appeared like it was going to be a sequel. So I was like, all right, cool.
But the weird CGI dude was a little shitty. I didn't care for that.
The Angry Man.
Yeah.
I thought that was weird. But overall, I liked it.
Well, I know later on in the year, I know where you can buy the masks.
No, dude. I can only
But
imagine
can
where
you
we
get
can buy it.
50% off?
Yes, 15% off.
Well, then fuck yeah.
Getting there every holiday.
They won't let us do any more than 15% off. So. Well, they won't. They won't.
Now, will we ever get a 30% off? You ever gonna double up the 15%?
Yeah, we're gonna start when we do sales here sometime later on. We're gonna start doing like other things that can be more than 15%, other than the Trick or Treat Studio stuff. We just do the 15% because, like I said, Trick or Treat Studios won't let you do any more than 15. So it's just easier for us to make everything 15 instead of doing, okay, this is this is that, and it gets confusing for everybody. But I think we are going to start doing a little bit more with other products that we can do.
Okay, yeah, because 15% off is cool, but let's make my dick a little harder and boost up the percentage on.
I understand that. I get it. I understand. I can it makes it way easier if you just do one thing across the board. It makes it easier for us, makes it easier for the customers. But you know, I get it. We get it. We know.
Right. Yes, Michael Long, Farmer is my hetero life mate. So, baby.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah,
Jack Howard Jr., you are correct. Most books are small, just like Faye's dick. Ba-dum.
Boom. He can make his small dick jokes because he felt it poking in his back at Frightmare.
It's true. It's true. I felt a baby nub. I was like, oh, what is that?
Nice.
Wrong.
You know, the Faye's dick is like the size of a pinky, but it's all right. You know, so it's all about how you use it, I guess. Anyway, back to you, Faye.
All right. We'll stop at number 5 there and go to something else. How about we do overrated pick of the year, or excuse me, overrated pick of the year.
Yes.
And
Hold on. Stop the presses. Before we get into this, I just have to say, Brian, you look dapper as fuck.
Oh, thank you, sir. Look at you with your little tuxedo shirt.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank you, eBay.
It's a leprechaun come to life. Where's your pot of gold, you fat fuck?
It was actually chocolate gold and I ate it. All right, back to you, Gay. I mean, Faye.
Gary.
Jack said, "Is that a salad carrot or is Faye happy to see you?" It's a salad carrot. Mine's bigger than a salad carrot, you dick.
It's a baby carrot.
But anyways, overrated pick of the year. Okay, it's a movie I didn't hate. I enjoyed it, and we talked about it on a certain episode. But I just think that the hype and the merch and all that stuff, I think it is very highly overrated, and that would be It Chapter 2.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. You were gonna pull that out of your ass.
Overrated as fuck for the year for me. Because I mean, look at all the hype behind it. Like, because I loved Chapter 1. That was a great fucking movie. And then listen to this, and then hearing the news that they're going to try to follow the book more, which is cool. But then they end up following the book a little too much. And then I think this movie is proof that you can't follow.
You've never read the fucking book. Great. We're fighting again over this goddamn movie again.
This is my fucking segment, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Read a fucking book.
Teach me how to read, and I will.
I will. It'll be what was it? The Jack Black and Mos Dep fucking movie, Be Kind and Rewind, when they were mimicking fucking Driving Miss Daisy.
Yep, cool story. Yep, great.
No, I'm gonna be like teaching family, like a W is like a mountaintop upside down.
All right. Well, guess what? It Chapter 2, overrated pick of the fucking year.
Hey, guess what? That was like 15 seconds of my life I couldn't get back. But yeah,
Shut
thanks,
the fuck
Faye.
up.
Hey, You didn't even watch the fucking movie, did you?
Did you?
It chapter 2, yeah, I did.
Did you? Okay, well.
Yeah, I saw with Jamie.
I retract that statement then.
He was trying to.
It's just like
Jamie is my
ending-
witness. She's Native American, so she can't lie.
so it's just how it works.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
Okay.
Science, yo.
She's like, you Irish asshole.
But yeah, that ending.
Michael
was the
Long,
length
you
of a
leave Faye
fucking movie.
alone.
Oh, you can yell at me, but he can't talk shit on
That's right. Nobody talks shit about my bitch.
me.
Farmer's
Yeah, I don't
bitches better be wearing jimmies. But all right, keep going. Yeah.
I mean, you have a 3-hour movie, and a lot of it's from the book and stuff like that. But yet, you still have very little Pennywise. You had an ending that was dragged out way too fucking long. Like that ending was the length of a fucking movie, and then the de-aging was really bad, like really, really bad in that movie. So yeah, I mean, I don't remember what I gave it. I think I gave it like a 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't remember, but
Brian definitely has that shit. He
not a
definitely has
terrible
that
movie,
rating
not a
system
terrible
up.
movie, but I think it was very highly overrated because I see a lot of
Let me
people
pull it
talking about how great it was and all this stuff. And I'm like, it wasn't great. No, it was just another horror movie, a conclusion to chapter 1, which is nice to get a conclusion to it. But no,
Well,
not
do you
a
like
fan
the
of
new
it.
one over the old one?
I do like it, chapter 2 over the 1990 miniseries.
Fuck
I
you.
did not like the 1990 miniseries at all.
Because it was just basic cable fucking bullshit. You needed
Yeah.
a rated R movie to
Yeah.
show you.
And I
Yeah.
mean, not to knock on Tim Curry, because I mean, obviously he was a great Pennywise, but that was the only thing, in my opinion, that was good about it was Tim Curry's Pennywise. Other than that, the
Well,
fucking miniseries sucked dick.
Boring.
It's boring as shit, yeah. So
I
yeah,
do like this one
my ass
better.
on the 1991, but yeah, for 2019, it chapter 2 overrated as hell. I mean, hell, I even saw that there's a Pennywise toothpaste. I'm like,
There's
are you
Pennywise everything.
fucking kidding me?
Faye, you
Are there
gave it a
Pennywise
6.
condoms? I'd be interested in seeing that.
So they're all everything about it.
It'll happen.
You'll flow too when the sperm comes out.
Damn.
That was good.
Badoomsh.
And then Long said it chapter 3. I heard that they're trying to do it in chapter 3, just like because obviously it's past the books, and now they're going to try to create their own story for chapter 3. Because I mean, obviously it's a cash cow, so they're going to try to fucking do a third one.
They're gonna bleed it till it can't anymore.
Yeah, just like any other horror franchise. Look at Saw, look at Paranormal Activity, look at all these ones. They're going to bleed it until it fucking
I just
It's
wish they
still
wouldn't do
pitiful,
that. Yeah.
but yeah. So, yeah, there's a overrated pick of the year for y'all.
Woo.
I feel like I'm seeing a theme with like the horror movies that are coming out now. That like the run times are just fucking crazy long.
What, 3 hours to 2
They're all over.
hours? Yeah.
That's why I brought up when I was
2
talking about
hours, 20
Brightburn.
minutes.
Yeah, Brightburn was only an hour and a half. That's why I brought that up, because all these other movies are coming out to be 2.5 fucking hours for a horror movie. We don't like that shit as horror fans. We like a nice solid hour and a half, maybe hour and 45, and that's it. Don't go beyond that. You don't need that for a horror movie.
No.
Unless you're
That's
really
true.
trying to
You
get
don't.
all psychological and all weird shit.
Formula wise for fucking films, like it's better for shorter for the attention span. And like how many times have we complained about a movie where it's like this thing was like fucking 30 minutes too long?
Exactly. That's the most common complaint, is movies running way too long. Like I always hear, you could easily shave it off 30, 45, an hour from fucking movies. And that's because they're trying to stretch it out and make that. I like my hour and a half horror movies, and I want it to get back that way. Hour and a
I
half.
think that's a
hour
good
and
run
45.
time. Yeah.
I agree.
If you get over 2 hours, you're pushing it. Horror movies. I understand other movies, like other big blockbuster movies, stuff like that, but in horror, it doesn't need to be more than 2 hours.
Because it's a pain in the ass. You're like, oh great, now I have to pee, and then I'll miss a bunch of shit when I go and grab.
Right, and if it's and horror is known to have sequels. So instead of trying to squeeze everything into a 3-hour time frame, let's just do multiple sequels. Let's do an hour and a half of each one and do multiple sequels.
String, how do you feel about the runtimes there? Are you seeing like a common thread like that as well?
I think it depends on the movie. If it's something that's based on a book, it's going to have a longer runtime, such as Chapter 2, Doctor Sleep. If you try to go artsy, if it's a lower cost movie, the studio's not going to care. Such as Midsummer. You know, it's a 3-hour movie, but the studio didn't care.
Milk it.
For all they have.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I think it depends on the movie itself. If it's something to where a story's gonna still keep you motivated in it, then I think 2 hours should be your max.
Yeah.
But if it's something that's just like a popcorn flick, then an hour and a half should be your cutoff.
Yeah.
Did I mention that you look like a fucking shop teacher, Brian?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll throw a fucking piece of wood at your head.
Oh, don't be so hateful. Shit.
Actually, Brian, you look like the security guard in Detroit Rock City.
Nice.
Fucking Elvis.
Mr. Woodcock's over here. Fuck. Oh man.
I have to go to the bathroom. It's these salt pills.
No, I was saying if you're going to do a movie that, you know, it's to where there's no really payoff for it or something, keep it short. Like if you're doing it just to cash in or something, an hour and a half tops.
Yeah.
Hopefully it pays out for you. I will say, Underwater, which I guess more sci-fi. It was an hour and a half, but it was action from start to finish.
Okay, but have you ever seen the movie The Abyss? Do you remember that movie? Yeah,
I do.
Do you?
But you know what? That's James Cameron. James Cameron can do whatever the fuck he wants.
There's no such thing as an hour and a half James Cameron film.
I think the shortest movie James Cameron has done has been like an hour 40 minutes, and that was the first Terminator.
And he was probably pissed off about that. He's like, well, I had more story to tell. So here comes Terminator 2, which is the greatest action film of all time, by the way. Just
I don't know about the greatest, but it's good.
Oh, what do you know about action films, Christy?
I know about action films.
People with boobs don't know.
Hell yeah!
action
Shut
films.
up, you dumb redneck fuck.
Oh wait, was that me?
I'm sorry, I spoke for you. My fucking
For you.
wicked tongue was like,
Yeah, sorry.
I love it.
Just with two females, there's too much girl power going on right
I'm
now.
okay.
Speaking
We need
of
to unite
wicked,
this.
I like action films. I like Sylvester Stallone just like you do.
Yeah, I love me some Sly. That's my dude.
Roadhouse.
Fuck Arnold. Sly is where it's at.
Roadhouse.
Hello.
Fuck Patrick Swayze, man. He
Hey, whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
There's only one action star that's Sly Stallone. That's it.
You take that.
Not
fucking
even
back.
Arnold. You love
Yeah,
to impersonate Arnold.
I like a lot of Arnold films. I like
Yes,
a lot
like
of
End
Swayze
of Days
films.
and-
I like a lot of Statham films. I like a lot of Nick Cage films. I,
I don't care for Statham.
I almost said John Travolta, but he's really not an action star. He's just done an action film here and there. But
Fucking Barbarino. Fuck no.
Sly Stallone, king of action. Period. Hands down. And I want to let the chat know that we do see y'all comments. We're just not reacting because we got stuff on it. But we're seeing all that. We're seeing all the comments. We love it.
I want to see.
Neil is on our side. Roadhouse for real. Fuck you, Faye.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Dalton is the man. Fuck you, Brad Wesley. Fuck you.
And I love Swayze. I love Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, well.
Right?
He's making some fucking pottery shit with some chick somewhere because he's dead now. He's a ghost.
It don't matter. He's still fucking her from the grave.
Yeah, apparently you can have sex from the grave. Go figure.
Yeah,
even
fucking-
Swayze's getting more action than I am these days.
Ghost is
Faye,
getting more
even that
laid
girl
than
with
your
17
dumbass.
names on the fucking comment thread over there said fucking Roadhouse is amazing.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, Swayze. Yeah. Fuck him. No, I mean, I was a Patrick Swayze fan. I loved the movie Ghost. I love Roadhouse. Don't give a fuck about the Put the Baby in the Corner movie. Where the fuck that movie was called?
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. Yeah, that's
Hey, who else was in fucking Ghost? Who else
Give
was
me
in
more.
Ghost?
No.
No. And what about Whoopi? Do you like?
Yeah. What do you like about Whoopi, Faye?
How
Yeah.
her lips look like two turds smacking into each other. I can't believe I remember that quote. That was early on
Oh,
in the year.
Fayeisms.
There's too many Fayeisms. There's
Oh,
too many of them. Which, you know, I'm giving Best Outsider of the Year to me. Because I'm willing to admit that I piss in jugs, that I have done blackface as a kid.
Yeah, it's no wonder you can't get a girl, Faye.
Well, yeah,
longer than a month.
I'm not confused of why I don't get laid. I'm
Yes,
just
he was in Donnie Darko. Thank you, Brian. See,
it's a disappointment. Who was in Donnie Darko?
fucking
Faye, you're the
Swayze.
type of guy that,
Swayze
like,
wasn't Donnie
promise
Darko.
sex,
He
but then
was
like
in
the girl
fucking
doesn't follow through.
What?
Farmer just talking shit.
Of course. What's new?
All right, let's keep going.
All right, I did my pick. Let's go to number 5 on your bottom list. Did everybody make a bottom 5?
Yes.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay. Well, my number 5 on my bottom list was actually Rabid, the Soska sisters. Fucking
Haven't watched it.
Haven't
remake.
watched it.
Like I watched it and I was like, I really wanted to like it because I had high ups because I love American Mary. I love the Soska because they're sweet as shit. But this movie, it had so much potential and then just fell flat, like bad. Like if you watch this movie, there's no like climax or anything. It's just a steady flat line of a movie. And yeah, I mean, I would say watch it, but don't expect a whole lot from it. And I Googled 2019 horror movies and I was looking through the lists trying to make this bottom 5 because it was hard for me to make it, but I was like, okay, I got to put Rabbit in there. And it deserves to be in the bottom 5, I think. So, yeah, I went with Rabbit. You what, Christy?
I haven't heard a lot of good things about it. So.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure like none of you have seen a lot of good things about it.
No, but you know what I have seen good things about? Nightmare Toys, and you should check them out because they're pretty fucking awesome.
Valentine's Day coming up. Oh, did I reveal something?
Ow, my foot.
No, but you can get Valentine's cards now through Nightmare Toys.
And you know what's coming soon? Wrapping paper.
What?
Nightmare Toys wrapping paper.
Jack. Hey, make Jack's comment on the fucking thing. Oh my god.
Wrapping paper. Oh, that would be cool though. No.
Wait,
I was gonna say y'all going above and beyond
No,
your Nightmare Toys shit.
What
No,
I do have
man.
coming soon is a Nightmare Toys tie.
tie. That would be cool.
Jesus.
No, wrapping paper. And so the guy that I got the cards from too, he makes wrapping paper. So we're gonna get his wrapping paper and we're gonna get the Trick or Treat Studios.
I got you.
And Trick or Treat Studios made They Live wrapping paper.
They live wrapping. Ooh,
Yes.
I wouldn't even want to tear open
I
that.
wouldn't even want to tear open either.
We will have Chucky wrapping paper, and there was one other one. I can't remember the other one.
To
Faye
get a
would use
kid
that
like
as
I was
wallpaper.
gonna say to get a kid like me to not open a present is put it in that wrapping paper. I'm like, I don't want to touch that shit.
Right?
That is
It's too
wallpaper.
fucking nice.
So everyone gets wrapping paper unless you're
Yep.
wicked.
I'd be slightly cutting open the scotch tape, fucking trying to save the fucking wrapping
With a
paper.
scalpel or some shit.
Yeah. Mom and dad just sitting there waiting for me to fucking open this gift. I'm like, hold on, I'm not fucking up this wrapping paper. There's no way. And then the gift inside sucks, and then it just
Oh. Actually, I can show y'all. Hold on a minute.
Ooh, she's gonna give us a reveal. Yeah, no Pennywise wrapping paper, Michael.
No.
Well, you would rip that up.
Labeling my tops and bottoms. What are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about?
Group therapy.
Here's my trick or
Court
treat
mandated therapy. Oh.
Everybody's excited about this. They just released it last night at midnight.
Oh, nice.
So let me show you the wrapping paper. Let's see. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Halloween 3 wrapping paper.
Ooh.
Yep. Can you see it?
Oh, Season of the Bitch, my favorite.
That's the wrapping paper from Trick or Treat. So we
Nice.
ordered all that. And magnets. Brand new magnets. They're doing.
Nice.
Yeah, they're doing a ton of different stuff. But yeah. All right, next. We got off the beaten path by wrapping paper. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Now on the bottom fives for others. String, what you got for your number 5 on your bottom list?
My number 5 is 3 from Hell.
Oh fuck.
Ah,
So-
hateful.
It's not a terrible movie. To me, I felt it was too long. It could have been much shorter. The CGI blood drove me crazy.
Yeah, that drove me crazy.
Honestly, with Sid not being in the full movie, they should have just pulled the plug on it. Like, it never should have been made. Really, the only standout thing about it was Sid's appearance and Richard Brake. That's about it. I didn't care about any of the rest of it.
Well, that's disappointing. So you didn't think that, you think that this movie didn't need to exist at all?
Right. I don't think he should have done it. I think he should have just scrapped the whole thing when he knew.
I think what it was is there was a high demand. People wanted to see what happened to the Firefly family.
Mm-hmm.
And then so he made this movie.
And it could be understanding that it was on a lot of people's shit lists on what they did not like. Oh, there you go, girl. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently we're on Pornhub right now. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No.
I love how they have Clint Howard's mask on there. That's great.
Right? I know.
But yeah, no, I mean, if he made a movie for Richard Brake's character, I'd watch that.
See, I loved that character. I love
But
that.
other than that, I really
he literally replaced Sid Haig as what his character was, because they knew Sid Haig was sick and they filmed his part and then he got the death penalty or whatever in the movie.
Yeah.
And he was a good villain. I think Richard Brake sucks. Sorry, Madeline, but
She's putting a voodoo curse on you right now.
Yeah.
I know.
He
Right?
has a voodoo doll that looks like your fucking ass, and it's like,
My ass.
yeah, literally. It looks like
dagger.
you.
Just like
It's smooth like a baby's foot.
no, just like she's sticking pins in the crotch.
Ow! Damn. Well, that's the most action my crotch has had in a long fucking time.
You're like, oh, it burns! Ah!
It's actually been a year and 1 month. So anyway, Jack Howard Jr., yes, I agree with you. Fuck Daryl Hook and whatever gift he's giving himself. But most importantly, fuck Daryl Hook.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Fat Man, number 5 for you.
Was it?
Why can't I see
number
comments?
5 from my worst list, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, worst list.
The Silence, that Netflix movie with fucking
With the fucking bats. Stanley
Had a lot of
Tucci was
hype,
totally misused.
So don't watch it.
Yes. Stanley Tucci and then the fucking Serena. What a fucking disaster
Your new
that
boo.
was. It had potential, but holy shit.
A waste of a good
Netflix,
cast.
That movie was
A waste of a good cast right there, for sure. A waste of a good cast.
yes. Good cast, terrible execution.
I didn't watch it, but I've heard enough from your mouth and other people's fucking opinion that it's just
Note to self: don't watch it.
Yeah, no. To think at one point we thought about doing it for the show.
Yes. That movie is such a disappointment. It's equivalent to Face Sex Life. Has potential but dies on arrival.
there's no disappointment in my sex life when it's non-existent. So that can't even disappoint anybody. that's
Brian, would it surprise you if I told you I was fucking trashed?
No.
Oh, no. We can see that.
House drunk.
I'd say this is gonna be the Fane Farmer fucking regret shit show. Right.
But what I will say is, welcome to the Dumpsties.
Welcome to
And then as he does that, he falls out of the fucking chair.
You right?
Like, farmer's down, farmer's down. Oh shit.
Okay, well, while he drinks, Christy, do you have a bottom 5 at all?
Do The Haunting of Sharon Tate.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah, I heard that was a
Oh.
shit show.
Oh,
There's some
shit.
people that like
That
that movie.
movie was so ignorant. I don't even know what else to say about it. It was boring. It was ignorant. I hated everything about it. Everything. It's just the dumbest movie. They should never.
See, I think I want to watch Christy's bottom 5 because I'm probably gonna like it because me and Christy are always like different in our movies.
I'm trying to think who was talking to about. I think I was talking to Madeline about that. Where I'm like, well, I guess Hilary Duff has to go back to releasing nude leaks of herself to stay relevant.
Do something because she sure as fuck wasn't Sharon Tate. Anyway.
Speaking of nude leaks, if anybody's looking for nudes, my Cash App is accepting for my premium Snapchat, so make sure you send me a couple bucks to my PayPal.
Uh-oh.
I'll send you $5 to keep your clothes on.
Listen, you chubby whore, all right? Be quiet.
Woo! Come on. We
I'll
should
give you
be
$10 to take
chubbier
your
whore than
clothes
I
off. I'll double that shit. $10 to take your clothes off, motherfucker. Because you got some nice titties. I know.
All right. Wait.
I've
What's your
cut this
What's your PayPal for?
Wait, hold on. I
It's thickdaddy69 at hotmail.com.
What?
oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
And on that note, I'll be back.
Oh,
I've got Philip's picks too. I forgot to say one of his best. Philip,
What's his number 5 best? Because he's not even a horror fan, so I'm curious to hear what.
He has watched a lot of the movies with me though, so not all.
What was his number 5 best?
So let's see. I have it written down. It Chapter 2.
All right, now I'm curious.
Sorry.
What's his bottom 5?
Okay, so he only had 4 for his worst. So his bottom one is Crawl.
Oh, Philip, I'm so disappointed in you.
That's
Yeah, I didn't care for it either. It's not on my list, but I didn't really care for it either. But
What's happening when you roll tide?
He's gonna do that. No, I have mine number 5 for the worst, and that is Annabelle Comes Home.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm so.
I agree with you.
I'm so tired of Annabelle movies. I'm just like bored out of my mind. So no, it's not fun.
well, you're not on my list then.
Oh shit.
Girl, I love Annabelle.
Oh no.
I love Annabelle too. Well, I hated the first Annabelle, but
Hated
2 and 3 I liked.
Well, I didn't like the first Annabelle movie either until the other ones came out. Then it made it better, I thought, because Annabelle Creation goes along with it with Annabelle.
No, first Annabelle still sucks dick.
Even though it just goes right along with Annabelle.
It still sucks dick.
Okay.
I respect your opinion, though.
Well, you can buy a $500 Annabelle at Nightmare Toys.
Oh wow!
From Trick or Treat Studios.
And you could also get the ultimate NECA figure.
Or you can get that for $30.
And that's more in my price range.
Right. Well, they had her in the box though today, and that was pretty amazing. I have
In the glass case.
Oh, fuck your
Or
triple fisting. Holy shit, Farmer.
Awesome. What's he doing?
He's getting
dancing.
Drunk times 3. He's getting Irish drunk as fuck.
Top of the morning to you.
oh, fuck.
All right, Faye, keep the train rolling.
So everybody did their number 5 on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see what's next here. How about with we revisit the conversation about the year in review of The Outsiders? What was one of the worst episodes that we did? I'm gonna say zombie.
Pick me.
I'm gonna say zombie. That just fell apart at the very early in the beginning of the show. That was my episode. It didn't go the way I wanted to because I wasn't part of it. Fucking work came up and all sorts of shit, and String had to go watch goddamn fucking Avengers fucking bullshit. Goddamn cock.
I would do it again.
And it is the least listened to episode out of all of our episodes. That one has the bottom number on the episode.
It's because they were probably expecting Walking Dead bullshit.
Right. I wanted it to be Zombie Jesus was the title of the episode because it was around Easter. I wanted to talk about both horror Easter movies and zombie movies, but shit fucking went awry that weekend because String likes to jack off to goddamn superheroes. And so we recorded that Sunday, and I had to go to fucking work because the ice cream machine broke down. And goddamn, this town, if your ice cream machine's not working in this town, the town's gonna fucking riot. So I had to make sure the ice cream machine's fucking working.
Worst fucking episode was the one where fucking Daryl Hook was the co-host. That was the shit.
Good old fucking Daryl Hook.
That episode was like the abortion of the Outsiders episodes.
Farmer and I really want a picture of Farmer and Daryl together. Like looking happy and just loving each other and just fucking I really want that because damn the hostility between the two is fucking fantastic. What about you, String? Yeah, you've gone through and listened to him because you went and made sure you heard like the reviews of everybody, so you've heard the episodes enough. Do you have like a least favorite episode? I know there's a few that were like just even like the audio was shit and stuff like that. Like I'm very sad about the Chucky episode. I was very excited about that, and then the audio ended up being shit, and I was very pissed off about that.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to look back at our episodes because we're at 42 episodes right now.
I know.
I don't even know. I can't even remember. I don't even know what the. I wrote down what my best one was, my favorite one, but I didn't write down.
What's your favorite episode, Christy?
The Halloween live show.
You like that one?
I did.
That was a good time. That was a good time.
That was so much fun.
You looked adorable as fuck in your goddamn Danielle Harris scissor stabbing shit, and you all fucking heard me gagging over goddamn gutting the pumpkins.
Yep.
I was able to puke off screen. I puked off screen. I just didn't let anybody know because I didn't. Because I know that was a drinking rule. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to be that bitch. So I puked off screen and then came back and I'm like, hey, party on, Wayne. Party on, Garth.
All right, just because it was your episode and you made me watch this piece of shit movie, I'm going to say Jaws 4.
Oh, you're going to that episode. When we did Club Dread and Jaws 4.
You redeemed yourself with Club Dread, but the fact you made us fucking watch Jaws 4.
Nice.
What a fucking shitty movie that was. Huh?
I know.
But it's nice to talk about shitty movies because we can shit on them. Revisit.
I'd rather look at Michael Long's drawings than look at that fucking movie.
Yeah. Oh damn! Look what Neil said. Worst episode is the one with Daryl Hook's cousin.
Oh,
Why the
fuck
fuck
you,
was he-
Neil.
Yeah, why the fuck was he wearing like his picture had him holding a fucking cocktail? I didn't understand that shit.
Because he has his own podcast.
Mimosas
Michael.
Mimosas is what Michael.
I didn't know what picture to use,
Something.
so I just fucking used it as a profile pic from Facebook. That's all
Okay,
right.
lovely. Looks like fucking Daryl in the face either way. So yeah,
They do look a lot alike.
they
don't they?
look like it looks like fucking Daryl.
Well, they are related. So.
Yeah, but I don't look like my fucking cousin. So
I say I love both of them, but they
Maybe,
both have
maybe you
fucking
do.
egos.
no, I'll show you pictures. I'll send you pictures.
I love Daryl. I like Michael, but they both have those self-loving egos. You know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I love him to death. I do, but especially Daryl and his opinions about movies and how he worships Clownado, which is one of the worst fucking movies that has ever existed.
Oh, I'm sure we can think of another one we all not like. It's probably worse than
Oh
Club.
yeah, that we just reviewed last week. Yeah, fucking Strip Club Massacre. That was a piece of shit.
Well, but I was thinking something else, but yeah. You know what I'm thinking of.
Farmer, did you ever hear back from the Strip Club Massacre people?
No.
I saw the comment on oh, go ahead, I'm sure we've already heard everything. I'm like, no, you haven't heard everything because you haven't heard Farmer's Rant yet. Oh,
No. They I never got a response after that.
That was classic. That was Farmer's Rant of the Year. Was just last week's fucking episode.
Glad I picked that then.
Which wasn't even 2019, so I guess that didn't qualify as Rant of the Year. But oh, and Gizmo wants to say hi. Look, here's Gizmo.
Aww.
Help me. I'm starving. Send 15 cents a day for food.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
He's so. Is he gonna?
My
shake
dad
his head
spends
again?
all of his money on blood and honey alcohol instead of food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that Texas beer made its way to Kansas. Now he's not gonna be able to eat for a while.
Give that boy some fucking eardrops. Every time I fucking hear that shit, I'm like, that's Gizmo.
That's just fucking the greyhound in him. He just fucking does that shit. he's an
motorboating.
asshole. You don't realize
Motorboating son of a bitch.
I almost bought him a fucking tuxedo shirt for this stream, but he's a prick and he doesn't deserve it. So he's an asshole. Like, okay, when I feed him in the kitchen, everybody has to leave the kitchen in order for him to eat. Nobody's allowed to be in the kitchen because he's gonna get fucking pissed off when anybody's even standing in the kitchen. He's a little prick. He's a little asshole. Fuck you, Gizmo. Oh, don't sit here and be cute for the fucking night.
oh.
Such a cutie.
He's ugly as shit.
No.
I've
Like,
seen a lot cuter
dogs.
dogs. I've seen a lot cuter dogs. You look like a giant rat. You look like a New York City rat. You look like
you're so
Splinter. Where's your damn Ninja Turtles, you little fuck?
Yeah, but I bet he'll get laid more than you do.
I know, right? Wait, right? No. Mm-mm. So did everybody give their bottom number 5? I think that's what we're on. All right, so Let's see. Let me think here. No, I don't want to do bitch chug achievement yet. I want to save that for later.
Wow, Neil's favorite interview was with Mark Price. Talk about that, String.
Oh, good old Skippy.
That was a good one.
Yeah, he was a really cool guy. I didn't expect the interviews to go as well as they did. Obviously, Angela's the shortest one just because of her body of work.
Really, Jack? Fuck.
But Mark was really cool. So if you haven't seen his stand-up, go on YouTube.
Who knew that he was a goddamn stand-up?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was a stand-up.
I didn't either. Good to know.
Yeah, really funny guy.
Okay, well, let's go into I don't know. What should we do? Number 4 of our top or a different category? I kind of want to save my piss jug achievement for later.
I was saying, well, let's just keep going with our tops and bottoms.
Okay, well, let's go top number
With
4.
the gays.
God.
Fucker.
The game.
All right. Well,
Too
then
soon.
I'll kick off the top 4. So I've been kicking off everything. My number 4 is actually The Fanatic.
Surprise, surprise.
No shit.
It should be a surprise that it should be higher. I figured you could, because I love the shit out of The Fanatic. Oh my god!
That's your fucking life story.
Right, that's embarrassing to think that I agree with you.
Forever.
Yeah.
That's what's embarrassing is that I agree with
So
everybody.
tell us, Moose, how has your year been going?
Like The Fanatic, like John Travolta. But I'm not smelling like people's earlobes and shit. That's fucking weird. Or kissing people on the forehead while they're asleep. But we do get the rare fucking button-down horror shirts. And we collect all the VHS and DVDs and on the Blu-ray.
That shitty ass haircut.
And the shitty. Fuck up, bitch. I'm bald now.
You got bored and you shaved all your shit off.
I did.
My own hair. Ugh.
So I'm not John Travolta, you twat.
Don't fall asleep at me around at TFW because I will fucking shave that fucking shit into your head.
I don't sleep at Frightmare, so good luck with that.
Okay, all right. Let me rephrase that. Pass out.
I don't even.
This motherfucker's gonna learn today.
I literally sit in a chair, close my eyes for about 30 minutes. I wake up, time to go on to the
Like,
next
half
day.
your fucking head's gonna be shaved. What the fuck, Krista? What the fuck is wrong with you?
But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's my number 4, Fanatic. It's not. I was about to say an amazing movie. It's not an amazing movie. It's actually a pretty bad fucking movie, but
It's a good bad movie.
Yeah, it goes in the category of like Troll 2 and stuff like that, to where it's so bad that it's good. So and yeah, and it's unfortunately it's relatable.
It is relatable, though. I know I people like that.
And it was directed by Fred Durst, who even put his own damn music into the movie. And I don't know. I love the shit out of this movie. Like, this is a movie that will forever be in my collection and be one that doesn't collect dust in my collection. It's gonna be a movie that actually gets watched.
It's gonna be in heavy rotation.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the rotation of movies that I watch. I loved it, and yeah, and y'all can crack your jokes all you want because I get it. but yeah, I love The Fanatic. And I hate that it flopped so bad. It's like one of the biggest flops in history of theatrical.
Like your sex life.
Yeah. You fucking cock. But it's gaining ground and video release.
I
So-
think it's doing well on Prime.
Yeah, it's doing well on Prime. It's doing well on disc release. There's a nice little joke from the outside. The good old disc.
Good old disc.
Get old disc.
It's doing well on the disc release and doing well on the streaming and people buying the Blu-ray and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely the Fanatic. That's my number 4 top right there. What about let's see, who do I want to pick? String. What you got as number 4?
Number 4 for me is Crawl. So I said earlier, I love me some good creature features, and I highly enjoyed this one. I know some people did not. Philip.
Yeah, Philip.
I didn't either.
Christy. But I did enjoy it. There's something about alligators, cousin Mayhem, that's enjoyable. And plus, when else are you going to see Faye's family reunion?
Prison.
So, yeah, that was mine. Plain and simple. Mr. Farmer.
Yes, sir.
Numero 4.
Number 4.
Number 4.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep was my 4th favorite film of 2019. It would have been higher if they cut out 40 fucking minutes out of that movie. Another example of a movie that was too long for no fucking reason. God damn those fucking smoke gypsy monsters. I fucking hated that whole fucking aspect of the movie. But that's my number 4.
Okay. We're going to move this along. Christy, number 4, please.
My number 4 is, sorry, Krista, Annabelle Comes Home. There you go.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know, but I love Annabelle.
Just bury that bitch in the fucking.
Just be done with it.
I know. Well, hopefully they are done with it now, though. I do agree with that.
I don't think they'll be.
Probably not.
I don't think they'll be.
Phillips is, what were we doing?
Number 4.
I
guess he would be number 3.
Well, he actually had 5 for his best, though.
Okay.
So his number 4 was Zombieland 2.
Okay.
He really liked that movie.
It's a good one. Good one to pick.
Which is cool because this is coming from a guy that doesn't like horror. He's just with a chick that is all about horror.
They happen to open
So he's got to adopt the shit into his life. Otherwise, he's a prick for it.
He's getting into it.
Yeah.
Jamie, what's up, you cunt?
Farmer, you weren't there for that part of the episode. Dr. Sleep has a 3-hour director's cut when it hits on Blu-ray and DVD.
What the fuck?
I haven't watched that yet.
Where did Twi-Face go? Oh, there she is. Where the fuck did you go?
I don't know. All of a sudden,
Jamie, you
Maybe.
shut your whorish mouth.
What did she say?
I love Annabelle Comes Home.
sorry, girl. I'm so sorry, but I couldn't get into it. I just can't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Fuck off, Farmer. All your life.
Jamie, I have no response because it's funny that you said that.
All right. Well, then I guess that leads us to you, Krista.
Oh God. So wait, the best.
Your number 4 best, yeah.
I think you're gonna hate me, but yeah, no, I like Brightburn. I really did, and that's my number 4. And that's it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
But you've already stated
How you like that movie? I do. I actually like the fucking Billie Eilish song they played at the end as well. Goddamn dog. Okay, yeah, and that was my number 4.
Don't cuss out my dog.
Every goddamn time.
This is the man who cusses out his dog every 5 seconds.
Gizmo, get away from me, you fucking asshole.
Every
And
time.
you just said Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is at the end of
Eilish.
Brightburn.
At the end.
That
So
fucking.
you're a
Bad
tough
Boy
guy.
song.
Yeah, I love that song. That's my new jam.
The Bad Boy song, yeah.
Yep.
You know who's the ugliest motherfucker in the world is Post Malone, right?
Ken, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder your ass at TFW, Faye. It's on. Gloves are off.
Dude, it's
I don't care
easily
what
the
Jay says.
ugliest
I'm not to be on.
motherfucker in the world.
As soon as you're like, "Hey, it's Krista," and then I just immediately like dive bomb and go for your ass. I'd be like,
It'd still be the most action he's had all year.
Right?
"Who was that?
You're,
It was
you're
Cujo
starting
beating
me with a good time. That's all you're doing.
It was beating. It's Cujo beating the shit out of Faye, and I'm like, "Fuck you!" Yeah.
And they're like, "Why is he smiling?" I'm like, "Because I'm being touched by a female." Woo woo.
Get his ass out. No, I'm like, ew, he's getting hard on. Never mind. Bye.
Sweet chode.
Sweet chariot. Sweet chariot, come
That's
on, carry me home. Hi, Christy. Welcome to the
I'm just, I don't know. I'm half asleep right now.
She's like delirious. She's like these fucking lunatics and their
No.
fucking drunk rants of them.
Well, Christy,
No,
you
she's
look
used
great.
to it by now.
Yeah. I'm sorry, girl.
No.
she's trying to be a soldier.
A soldier.
Yeah. She's trying to be a soldier, trying to be part of the show, but she's tired as fuck.
Okay. Hey.
Fucking Michael, that I don't know. You wouldn't know. You're 50 million years old.
Yeah, Michael Long is old as fuck.
Yeah, Michael,
Exactly.
what was it
Shut
like
up.
watching the original Blob in the theater?
Good, right? Yeah, Michael. Welcome to the outside.
Ew.
We're gonna get digged on, baby.
Post Malone looks like the scribbled on desk from high school. Yeah, his face. Yes, he's got lots of tattoos on his face.
Yeah, he wouldn't be as doggoly if he wouldn't have got those goddamn face tattoos.
No, he's such a cute. I love
And
him
he's
to pieces.
Fucking cute at all.
I
He's
love
fucking
him.
Ugly as shit.
Shout out to my man Lou Balls, who makes all of fucking Post Malone's music. What's up, baby?
Oh, you know the guy that makes Post Malone's music?
Yeah, man. The guy who used to
Then
make
I
my
don't
shit
like
back in
him
the day is the guy who makes
because
all his shit. Yeah.
Do I do like the I fall apart? That's a good one. But dude is ugly as fuck. I mean, God,
Right? He looks
damn.
like shit. He looks like
Shut
somebody that's
up,
related
you
to you.
assholes.
Like,
Shut up.
why do so many women be like, "Oh my God, he's so hot"? Because he has money.
No.
Because he's a cute little fucking dork. So shut
How
the
is
fuck
he
up.
cute? He can't figure out what to do with his hair.
Because he looks
either
like
has
he
a
just got
fucking
out of the
Jerry
pen.
Curl mullet-
That's why.
Yeah, Jerry Curl fucking mullet, fucking weird ass, nabby ass.
Eat me in the
What's
blue.
everyone's number 4 worst movie or number 3?
Alright,
Whatever
alright,
number
alright,
we're
alright.
on.
Number 4 worst movie.
We got
Hey, go.
sidetracked. Sorry. They were giving me shit about Post Malone.
Okay,
Fucking Michael.
my number 4 worst movie would be Critters Attack.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, mainly because I was hyped for it, and we got that weird little mini series on Shudder, and I'm like, oh, hopefully the movie isn't as bad as that fucking mini series. Turns out the mini series was better than the movie. I don't know. I mean, Critters Attack, like it was adorable. They try to introduce like a good female critter and try to have a selling base to it, like something they can promote. But overall, there was no dynamic. There was no characters to really fucking latch onto, relate to. I mean, it had its cool moments. It wasn't the worst thing I've seen, but out of the Critters series, I'd rather watch Critters in Space than Critters Attacks. Pretty much. I mean, I didn't hate Critters Attack, but it's definitely going in my bottom 5 at number 4. And let's see. I keep picking string, so I'm going to pick string again. What's your next?
So my number 4 is a movie that made me fall asleep twice. If you can't keep my attention for more than 30 minutes, then there's a fucking issue with you. That movie is In the Tall Grass.
Oh, I keep hearing about this movie, but I haven't seen it.
It is so boring. Which is sad because Patrick Wilson's a great actor. And
I'd say it's got hype like it's actually good.
No, it is boring as shit. And I know Farmer can attest to this.
What a fucking waste of my life. Watching that movie, I wish I would have had an aborted baby instead. That movie was fucking terrible.
Why do you always have to go so dark, though? God damn.
Damn.
Listen, man, because that's just where I am in life, man. That's just where I am. I'm deep as shit, son.
That's why you're one of my best friends, boy, because you're fucking just fucking out there, man.
You know how deep I am?
That deep.
I'm gonna fucking fall over my fucking beer's Irish drunk dickhead
I'd
fucking
say-
deep.
You sound like Faye Kramer there. Yeah. That was
You
one
know
of
what's
the-
funny is 2019 we had shitty ass drunk Faye, but instead of 2020 now we have shitty ass drunk Farmer.
Passing on the torch, buddy. It's on to you.
Who's drunker?
I can't tell.
Well, just keep watching and find out, baby. What's up, Farmer? How you doing, baby?
They're ready for that spoon session at TFW.
Oh man, it's long overdue. And I might jump in between Brian and Liz again too.
Oh, but I'm sleeping with mom and dad tonight.
And somehow the fat fuck fit right in between us.
You know what it was is because I'm so squished like a sponge.
Like literally, the most action I had last year was Farmer. Farmer was the most action I had. After that was like a selfie with Anissa. That's
And
the
a
most
drive-by
action
hugging,
I fucking
right?
had all 2019.
Right by like just grabbing your dumb ass and go, hey, hi, bye. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just fucking let things happen. Chris.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go for your goddamn throat when I see your dumb ass, and then yeah, it's gonna be like that video that I posted.
You hear that, Faye? She's going to deep throat you.
No.
Deep throat me.
He'll be deep throating somebody else. He'll probably be deep throating Farmer. Yeah.
Damn.
Brian, you were so right. You know why? Because I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow. And Anissa, I said your name right. What up, girl? Yeah, for real. 2020. I am not a crook.
All right, well, Mr. Not a Crook, what's your number 4?
Number 4, what?
Worst.
Top. Or no, worse. Yeah, worse. My bad. Damn. I'm drinking. My bad. I love you.
Us.
Fuck off. Go eat a
You know,
dick.
I was expecting it to be higher.
What's the people that voted and people that
Actually, I take it back. I misspoke. It's actually Child's Play. Child's Play is number 4.
Oh, that was an interesting episode.
I literally just said that Farmer's like, one of my best friends, and he's literally just said 2 movies to where I just want to just fucking punch him in the
Punch his
cunt.
ass.
Well,
Listen, buddy. All
Let
right,
me
listen,
throw
buddy,
in
with an
here
eye like
real
an
quick.
iPhone.
Christy.
my 4 is Child's Play as well.
Yes.
Good.
See? God damn it.
Like
Christy,
worse.
tell everybody why it was number 4 for you.
Because it's a terrible fucking movie.
No,
It did not need to be made.
Stupid fucking
horrible.
bitches.
I hate it.
Oh my god.
That's why.
It's not a fucking bad movie. It's a good
it
movie, bitch. God damn it.
If I could tell people about that
episode is that like Farmer turned his mic off and was just like pantomiming like all 3 of me, String, and fucking Faye talking about this movie because I saw it. And then when I showed that I saw it on my IG stories, I got a ration of shit from Farmer, and it was okay.
You got
It
a
was
rash from
alright.
Farmer?
I got a rash from Farmer. No. I got a bunch of shit from Farmer. Good day. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm like, I need to see it just to know what the fuck I'm looking at, I don't know. I didn't hate it, but then again, I didn't love it. So yeah.
It fell
I
in the
got a
middle.
rash
for
from
me.
Farmer too.
I bet you did get a nice little like road rash from Farmer.
It's called the Love Rash.
All right. What was Philip's number 4?
Yeah.
Let's see. Candy corn.
Huh. Okay.
What?
I feel like it should be higher up, but that's just me.
Well,
I'd say, I mean, like, okay, Chris.
we made our list.
Y'all stay quiet because y'all support candy corn, but yet it's a shit movie. And now even Philip, he's even putting in his bottom fucking 5.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
I'm just calling it out.
Which I would say I have seen Trick or Treat Studios candy corn stuff.
Hold on. I'm about to
And
say that.
no, she's gonna open the
And
book.
I feel like this is going down that fucking rabbit hole all over again.
Hold on, let me find it. This is a big book. Now, we did order 2 of the items, though.
The masks.
The mask and the pail. The pail is really cool looking, though. You have to admit that.
The pill. Okay, I'll give you the pill.
Little-
I feel like though they already had the mask.
No.
And
They had the mask when they first started the movie, but it changed on us, and the name of the mask changed because it used to be Julian.
Julian.
And Jacob, and the mask was actually really completely different than what it was. Where is that? I'll find it at some point.
Yeah,
Keep talking.
I saw it from our boy Al. He had a picture of it up.
Yep.
What about Alice? That like he was supposed to be a cameo in it. Is he actually in the movie or not?
No, they cut him out.
They cut him out. Okay. And then he posted the thing, just straight up shitting like, yeah, I'm not gonna be part of that. When they release that, they're gonna have costumes from some company. I'm like, there's not enough people that like this movie for you to sell that $high costume for it.
Well,
Yeah, look what Chrissy's showing. Yeah, nobody's gonna buy that, Chrissy. So don't fucking order a bunch.
I already made my order.
God
Okay,
damn.
she got the pail and the mask, and that was
The
it.
pail and the
They-
mask. And they're really cool looking. It's not like you really have to like the movie to get those. I mean, they're really nice. They're really cool looking. So for Halloween, so I didn't get the costumes though.
God damn, it was a shit show.
Okay, Krista, you're number 4.
Is the Curse of Ililorna. If I said it fucking right. If I said it wrong,
La Lona.
no,
La
and
Llorona.
Ililorna. Anyway, yeah, it's a folklore tale, and yeah, I did not like it. I was pissed off about it, and it was just fucking stupid. They did not do it right, and it was just dumb. I hated it. Hated every minute of it.
Tell us how you really feel. Fuck.
It was just like I said. If you're gonna do an urban legend, do it as an urban legend. Don't piss around with it and everything. So yeah, that was me.
All right.
All right.
Which I want to shout out my dude Zach Crazy Legs in the chat. He's a local friend of mine. He's tuning in just to watch me be drunk and stupid. So
he's another. He's just
Thank
like
you.
fucking,
yeah.
Is he like fucking Colonel with the stabbing cabin and all that shit?
No, good old Zach Crazy Legs. He's called Crazy Legs for a reason. I don't know how to explain it. He was born with a muscle deficiency, I think. So he has like crazy legs.
Jack
And
Howard Jr., you
he's a
get
good
what you
dude.
get. All right, buddy? You get what you get.
Michael Long saying that Al was in the movie, but if you blink, you miss it.
Like a brief second.
If I blink and I miss it, it doesn't fucking count. He's not in the movie.
There's nothing good about that movie at all.
No.
Not one bit. Spoiler alert. Fuck that movie.
Spoiler coming up later. All right, let's keep the ball rolling. Faye, your top number 3.
Top number 3. All right.
Kills me. I swear.
Jesus Christ.
My number 3 favorite movie of 2019. Number 3 favorite would be Child's Play.
Oh Jesus.
Y'all eat a fucking dick. That y'all just talk shit about.
It wasn't the best. I'm sorry.
It was great.
What
It
the
was
fuck are you drinking? Moonshine?
No, shut the fuck up. Let me say this. I love the Chucky series. I love that franchise hardcore. And I was one that said that this movie should not be remade at all. How dare you touch Chucky? And then they got Mark Hamill to go on. I'm like, okay, well, you're kind of teasing my dick a little bit, but still, you cannot touch this fucking movie.
Oh, Jesus. No, he
But
didn't.
of course, I paid.
Speaking of teasing your dick.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
but overall, though, like I went and watched because my local movie theater actually got it, and I ended up enjoying every single second of that movie. The only reason why I didn't get a perfect 10 out of me, it got a 9 out of 10 for me. The reason why I didn't get a perfect 10 is because towards the end, the CGI got a little fucked up with the fucking leaping Chucky and shit like that. But other than that, I absolutely loved the movie. And I'm not putting it into the franchise that we all know and love. I'm just looking at it as its own fucking
Oh,
movie.
they got the little Tiff necklace and everything. I didn't even see that.
That's cool.
I'm just
Okay.
looking at products while y'all talk about them.
I would say the just because I can't read it, the metal face, is that a mask?
No,
Or is
it's
that
a prop.
oh, it's a prop.
Yes. Yep. They didn't have it at the show today though, but they're doing it.
But no love for the Chucky remake. I see.
Well, nobody can get the license for the Buddy right now.
Weird ass
Mm.
buddy.
No one's going to be doing Buddy. 'Cause people keep asking me that. If you know anybody who's going to be wholesaling the Buddy, no one's doing it.
Well, I
No.
hope there is a sequel because I absolutely loved this movie. I really did. It's number 3 in my top 5 of the year, and I can't get enough of it. Like it came out on Blu-ray. I've been watching the shit out of it. I absolutely love the fucking shit out of this movie. I was one that I thought I was gonna hate it, and I didn't. There was no reason for me to hate it when I watched it. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I agree with you, Summer. I don't like how that they had the franchise was active and they went with something else.
Yep.
Yeah, girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at those
Well,
ornaments.
I
That's
agree with
awesome.
that too. Yeah, the original franchise is still active. That TV show is slated for what, a 2021 release now? Is that what this is?
I think it's still fall.
Still
this
fall
year.
for 2020?
Yeah.
Either way, yeah. I mean, I'm
I
down
know
for that.
Sci-Fi picked it up for full series. So whatever that means to them.
And that's amazing. And my thing is like I watched this new Child's Play, and I'm not sitting there putting it into the franchise. I'm just looking at it as its own kind of a remake, because like obviously like I can look at it as they ripped off Child's Play. Okay, so we have this Chucky doll and all this shit. For what the movie was, I loved it. I'm not gonna include it into the franchise. I'm making it its own movie, but I was very entertained with this movie, and that's why it's my number 3. I love the shit out of it. I thought it was great. The CGI is what kind of killed me at the end, but other than that, I fucking love the shit out of it.
Are you done? I'm pretty sure you made Farmer fall asleep.
Yeah.
Attention
You causes people one eye open? God damn, that's a legend. Wake up! He's gonna have nightmares about that fucking voice. God damn. Fucking dog bitch. Fucking no. Click.
Yeah, Zach, I'm
My
using a
phone,
Titan Koozie. Heather, yes. Chucky 2019, yes, it was good. I just don't like the remake. The franchise is still alive. I'm sorry, Summer, but you're wrong. I'm looking at the comments. I'm trying to catch up.
They're all saying you're wrong about Child's Play. That's what the comments are
well,
saying.
You liked the new Child's Play, though, String. I remember you liking it.
I think I gave it a 7. That's not
I
really
can't even remember what I gave
Like
it.
Liking it.
That's pretty generous, Brian.
That's liking it.
well compared to the other remakes I saw this past year. Yeah.
I think it's better than what anybody expected it to be, if they're open minded.
Yes. So, honestly, if Mark Hamill wasn't Chucky, then there's no point in it.
It was kind of a monotone Mark Hamill that I didn't want to hear, so that's why.
Yeah, but he made the song so creepy. Honestly, the
yeah,
song
I
is
love
the
that
best
song.
part of that movie.
I love that song.
No.
It was a great song.
No. What the fuck are you smoking?
It
All
was a
right, I'm
better
moving on.
song.
Enough with this child
Nothing
play.
good,
bullshit.
obviously.
Haters.
All right,
Drink
I'm taking
the haterade.
my
Yeah.
number 3 is Dr. Sleep
As your best.
as my best.
As your best.
I knew that it wouldn't meet the book the way it probably should have. Supposedly the new director's cut fixes all that, but I still found it enjoyable. The time length didn't bother me. I felt it flowed smoothly, and yeah, Rebecca Ferguson, what's up?
Was that Rose the Hat?
Yep,
Oh god,
yeah,
everybody,
I heard your
everybody wanted
comment.
to fuck
I
her.
heard your comment.
Fucking hippie, fucking Stevie Nicks wannabe, whatever.
Totally worth it.
I bet.
It was. Yep.
Y'all.
Yep. Barbara's nowhere to be found, so Christy will let you go with your number 3.
Mine was Haunt. I really like that movie. I think that was one of the best haunted house movies that's been made in a long while. I was hoping Trick or Treat was going to do their masks. That would have been cool, but I haven't heard anything about that. So
Give it time.
Good time.
right, maybe they will because they
I
did
mean,
Hell
they put those purge masks together very quickly. So
Yeah. Purge, Hellfest. Yeah.
Hey, Faye,
Yes, sir, you fucktard.
can we do an award now?
What was Philip?
You want an award?
Yeah, let's do an award.
Actually, let's go ahead and do best picture, because like our biggest one is dumpster fire of the year. That has to be to the end. Okay.
Okay.
Correct.
But you all ready for best picture?
Well, Krista didn't give hers.
yeah,
Did-
let's finish her top.
My,
This round at the top, and then
My
we'll do
top-
best picture.
my top 3
Yes.
of the best. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go with It Chapter 2.
That was my 3. So yeah, that's it.
All
All
right.
right.
And
Continue.
then,
Overrated pick of the week.
and then, what was Philip's top 3?
Ma.
Ma. All right.
Yeah, he liked that.
Farmer, what's your top 3?
What's your number
Like-
3 on your favorite of the year?
My number 3 on my list of favorites.
Yep.
I Trapped the Devil.
Okay. I did see that. That was a good one. No
foreign
explanation as to why.
Nah, son. Just keeping it real.
Just build your goddamn top hat like it's New Year's and St. Patrick's Day are all rolled up into one.
Oh my
It's the
god.
Dumpsties, motherfucker.
Ooh, that was creepy.
Oh,
That was
Our-
a little creepy.
our favorite little Miko has just entered the room.
Yay!
What
Yay!
Miko, you fucking dirty whore, you. Love you to death.
You call her a dirty whore. My God.
I'm gonna fucking smack you in the face for that shit.
She knows it's out of love. She knows it's out of love. God damn it. I love the shit out of Miko. She's great.
She is great. I love her. Sweetheart.
So yeah, let's reveal best picture of the year, shall we? It was we did get a lot of votes, and it won by 5 votes. So, and that would be Dr. Sleep. Dr. Sleep, best picture of the year.
Guess I'll have to watch that.
It was great. Yeah, Dumpstie goes to Dr. Sleep for best picture of the year. Now, do you all agree with that? I mean, Christy hadn't seen it. Krista, did you see it?
Yes, I did.
Do you agree with that? Out of
I
the
agree.
nominees that were in
Yes.
it? So yeah, out of all the nominees, what the fuck was the nominees? I don't know. But I mean, obviously I agree because that was the movie I nominated, so I'm down with that. I know Farmer doesn't agree with it.
Agree with what?
Dr. Sleep being best movie of 2019, best horror movie.
I do not agree with that. Not
I
at all.
know that. You didn't like the movie.
I did like the movie. I just didn't. I don't think it's number one. I
Yeah.
thought it had a lot of flaws, so I really didn't give a shit about it.
What
And,
was your number one movie of the year?
Lighthouse?
That was actually the runner up.
But like I said, I think
Really?
yeah, it's a good movie, and I think William Dafoe needs an Oscar for this fucking movie, and I'm rooting for him every minute. But I don't know if he's going to be nominated.
He wasn't nominated.
He wasn't, or he was.
He was not. Neither him or Pattinson were nominated.
What
Actually,
the fuck?
I don't think Lighthouse was nominated for
Patterson, I don't
anything.
need
Yeah, Lighthouse got snubbed like a motherfucker. They didn't get
Fucking
nominated. for
bullshit.
shit.
I haven't watched
Like
that either.
Us got snubbed. Fucking
I bought it and
Yeah,
watched it,
yeah.
loved every minute of it. So I was like, "This is awesome." But
being
then
the
again,
voting, Dr. Sleep kind of ran away with it. And second was Lighthouse. Third was Haunt. And then it was a tied for last between Prodigy and Ready or Not. So there you go. Lighthouse was a close second by like 4 votes.
wow. Thank you, Summer. Yes, we were complaining about that fucking movie the whole time.
Oh shit, my comments are shut off. Hold on. I talk shit on Miko, then I fucking turn off the comments. Hey Mika.
And then you blacked out.
There's Christy's favorite thing is me burping.
Yep.
Yeah, she loves the shit out of that. Let me tell you. I don't even realize me. And there goes Farmer burping too. It's shit.
You know why? It's because I got your back.
See, Heather's telling Christy she's so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Mika,
Brian, you're so pretty.
Hello,
Oh,
my
thank you,
beautiful
buddy.
outsiders.
Your name should be Mickey because you're so fine.
My boy Crazy Legs is telling me to fuck off. I'm glad I shouted you out, you prick.
Crazy
And
Leg.
me-
Sounds like a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Right? He would actually like that. Sure does. Strip heart throb.
Summer, thanks, babe.
Why are y'all in the comments?
Love you, Madeline's chapter 2 debate. What was it? What was the debate between you and
She did not like the representation that Eddie Kasprack had, and I said, "Dude, he's a fucking hypochondriac." And of course, she's going on the tangent, and me just being an asshole, and just me being myself. I'm like, dude.
So I
just-
agree with Madeline then, is what
I
you
bet you do. Oh,
Yeah.
She's
Agree
all like,
on that, son.
he's like, fuck him. He thinks I'm a fucking lesbian. I'm all like, well, tell him, kick his ass, or I'll kick his ass.
Neil liked Dr. Sleep. Brian Carbonell liked Lighthouse. Lighthouse was right behind it. Lighthouse was chasing the shit out of that. It really was.
Faye, you watched Lighthouse, right?
I did not.
You did not.
No,
I
planned
appreciate
on
your
it,
honesty.
but I didn't.
I
I
appreciate
planned
the
on it.
honesty.
Yeah,
Stray, did you watch it?
I did not, but you know what? I'm gonna buy it right now and watch it tomorrow night.
And that's what's
Attaboy.
crazy. Like, apparently, it was that good of a movie to where we need to watch the shit. String. We need to watch it.
I'm buying it right now.
82, so I'm not gonna ask her.
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm
Okay.
gonna.
Christy, I'll have Dr. Sleep up whenever it comes out.
Yeah, and Christy, I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not gonna like it because I know your taste. You're not
I
gonna like it.
I was just about to ask you guys. So I'm not a huge fan of The Shining. So
I know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna like it because you're already not a fan of The Shining, and this was not as good as The Shining. So you're gonna think this was supposed to be in a dumpster fire. Right up.
But she won't know until she watches it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm telling you right
You
now,
don't have
she will not like it. She will not like it.
Well, I'm just,
I guarantee it.
well, Farmer, you know how I am with my voodoo. They have the Lighthouse on sale for $9 right now.
My man. Faye, apparently you don't like you don't like good movies, but this a reversal could be said to her that she doesn't like good dudes.
I love you, Farmer. Let's go into our number twos.
Wait, we need
Who
number
does
3
number
for
two
our
work
bottom.
for?
Or number 3 in the bottom. Okay, number 3 in our bottom. I'll go with that because earlier Annabelle Comes Home was mentioned. That's my number 3 in my bottom. Annabelle Comes Home. I did not like it at all. I hate the generic jump scare, like cheap jump scare movies. To where they use jump scares to make it a legit horror movie. I don't like it. And just with that whole Conjuring universe itself, I'm done with it. I don't give a fuck about it. I really don't. So yeah, Annabelle Comes Home is my number 3. And it's Farmer who planned it in that. What about you, Farmer? What's your number 3 on worst movies?
My number 3 on worst movies.
Yeah.
I already said Child's Play, right? And
You
I already
shit
said
on it.
Silence. Okay. All right. Number 3 would be
Don't tease us like that.
Number 3's Frozen.
No, he got robot dick again.
Oh, okay. What was your number 3? Say it again.
Clownado.
Oh shit!
Wait,
what
did it come out this year? I thought it came out yesterday.
No, technically it did come out last year.
It came out in 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
I'm pissed at you, String. Oh my god, I hate you. Why did you? I was like,
What? No. I told you flat out it was not for everyone.
yeah, I can't believe you gave him money. God. Oh my fucking god.
I didn't give him that much money. How much money do you think I give these people?
I don't know how much you gave him, but like I said, I was laughing my ass off. I was like, this is so terrible. And I think I'm related to this motherfucker. That's the scary fucking part about that. Ugh, fuck Clownado. Ugh.
Okay.
I hated that fucking movie.
All right, I guess I'll go to my number 3 then. Fuck. My number 3 is Extremely Wicked and Vile.
That's the one with Zac Efron as Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
I didn't like it either.
I thought it was slow moving. And for the fact that they promoted it as a horror film and it wasn't, it kind of a slap in the face.
Lovely.
Yep. All right. So yeah, moving on. Christy, you're number 3.
Black Christmas.
Yeah, girl.
God, that movie was so horrible.
It was terrible.
Straight up dog shit.
Stupid shit with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah. Let's all worship a bus that cries black goo. I mean, it's just so stupid. Anyway. What's yours, Krista?
Mine was Pet Cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
Didn't care for it. Okay.
Motherfucker had one job. All right. And what was Philip's number 3?
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I didn't count it because I didn't see it till this year. So
It was bad, wasn't it?
It was absolute dog shit. You're
Yep.
absolutely right. Yeah, we're waiting on you, Faye.
You're waiting on me? What the fuck you waiting on me for?
Because we already gave our 3.
And in our top, yeah, or in our bottom,
In our bottom.
or we did our bottom. Okay, well, at a breaking point, since we're in our 3s and our top and bottom, let's do a little breaking point. Let's do let's see, Piss Jug Achievement Award. Let's do Piss Jug Achievement Award. I want to do that. All right. So, since my shtick is calling out overrated movies and just overrated shit, period. That's been my shtick for a year. Okay. So the Piss Jug Achievement Award would be the start of my Hall of Fame overrated films. Like a movie I think that is so overrated that it needs to be enshrined in a Hall of Fame, aka the Piss Jug Hall of Fame. And that the very first person or movie to go into the Hall of Fame of the Piss Jug Achievement Award would be Friday the 13th. That movie is so incredibly over fucking rated beyond belief. More overrated than Phantasm and all that shit. Because Phantasm was the birth of the overrated pick of the week. Yeah. But the first, I love Jason. I love the whole character. I love the whole mask killing motherfucker and stuff like that. I'm talking about the first movie that people jerk themselves off over. It is the first Friday the 13th. I think that is one of the most overrated films of all time, hands down. It is not
yo.
It's
Fucking
fucking boring.
We doing all the deals. I don't even know what deals are happening, but we doing some deals. So.
I don't know. I mean, would any of you agree that Friday the 13th is that overrated, or am I pushing the
delirious? I don't know.
Farmer, what do you think? Do you think Friday the 13th is that overrated, or am I kind of pushing the limits there a little bit?
The original?
Yeah, the first Friday the 13th film.
I mean, I don't think it's overrated. I mean, I think everything that kind of followed it after that was overrated, but I think for the time, I think it was a great slasher for the time. So I mean, I got no quarrel with it.
I think the first movie is trash. I think it's pure trash.
You think it's trash?
And I like the sequels. I like this.
Right,
the
but if it was never for that original, you never would have got any of the sequels that you might have liked.
Yeah,
so
we would have never
paved the way, though.
We never would have got those, yeah. But
I mean, you have to respect it.
I'm glad that people, like it. Right? Well, yeah, and I'm not gonna like it because it's going into the Hall of Fame of Piss Jug Achievement, Hall of Fame of overrated picks. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess you could say the concept, sure, but I mean, the original is what fucking. I mean, back in the day, people thought that shit was fucking scary. So I mean, but now we look at it, we think that shit's a fucking joke. So I mean,
But look at the movie though.
Each his own.
It's trash, man. It's fucking trash. The first Friday the 13th is pure fucking trash. I think it's an awful.
Yeah, I agree with you, Faye.
I think it's an awful fucking movie. It's an awful fucking movie. It is.
Oh, what's an awful fucking movie? The remake.
I'm going to stand my ground. The remake is better than the original.
You son of a bitch.
What?
Wait, hold on. You kind of cut out, Christy.
What?
You cut out. What?
Yeah, I just said the remake is better than the original.
Child's Play.
Child's Play remake.
The new Child's Play.
Oh, you're talking shit about no, we're talking Friday the 13th now. God damn
I
it, Christy.
know.
And now we're done.
I gotta bring up my fucking ill-advised fucking opinion about the Child's Play fucking. But yo, Friday the 13th, official first movie into the Piss Jug Hall of Fame. Hands down. Like, easily. Like, I didn't have to think about this. When I was thinking, I was like, okay, so my shtick is doing overrated picks, right? So I was like, well, what would I want to put into the Hall of Fame of overrated movies? I didn't have to think twice. It was literally Friday the 13th, right off the bat. Easy. So overrated. Extremely overrated. Pure overrated shit. Do I need to keep going? Do I need to say keep telling you how overrated that fucking movie is? Because episodes, I mean, I love the franchise. Don't get me wrong. I love Jason as a character and all that stuff. But the first movie, Friday the 13th, the first one, where the mom's the killer and stuff like that, that movie is boring as shit. And I don't give a fuck about it. I wish it could be buried up in a farmer's asshole. I really do.
Well, there's a lot of people in here that are about to bury you up farmer's asshole. So.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, Faye is trash. I'm not trash. Friday the 13th, the first one is trash. No, I know you're drunk, Faye. The Friday the 13th is the best film of the franchise. No, Michael Long. No, it's not. The first one is not the best of the fucking franchise.
Award show is about to become an intervention.
Now, I think okay, let me ask the rest of the four of you. Do you think the first one is the best out of the Friday the 13th franchise?
Not
No.
really. No,
See,
but
none
love
of you,
series.
none of you think that the first one is the best of the franchise.
I also don't think it's the worst of the franchise, though.
It's
No,
not the worst, but I'm putting it in the Piss Jug Hall of Fame. It's the first official movie in the Piss Jug Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Except it.
we
We've had
got
Piss
Mr.
Jug-
Meathook in the house.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Daryl
sorry. I
agreed
just
with me.
woke up. Did somebody say that there was a meat hook in
Oh
this room?
no.
you missed out, Daryl.
Daryl, you
But hey,
big,
first Friday the 13th
gigantic
is
piece
shit,
of
right?
shit.
Oh no.
Fuck you, Daryl Hook.
Love you too, Brent. I'm pretty sure everybody disagrees with me on Friday the 13th.
probably.
Love you too, Brian. Yeah, I know. That's why it's in my overrated Hall of Fame, because it needs to be a movie that people are gonna disagree with me. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's not overrated if everybody agrees with me. True story, right? It's not overrated if everybody agrees with me. So, yeah,
Right.
everybody needs to go against me. It should be called Black Tar. What the fuck are you talking about?
The Christmas,
Black Christmas.
Black Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Mm.
Black tar. Black piece of shit.
Black piece of shit. That's-
Thanks for coming, Daryl. I appreciate you, you fucking bag of dirty semen.
Yeah, one of the stars behind him says, fuck Daryl Hook. And one thing I love about Christy is that we love each other like no other, but we completely disagree on fucking movies. And it's
We
fun.
do, but there's been tons of other movies though that we have agreed on though. I have
Well,
agreed
we
with you.
have, but the big movies though are always different. Shaun of the Dead is one of the greatest movies ever.
She doesn't think so.
It is. If it was within the 2010 to 2020, if it was within that decade, I'd be like, that was my movie of the decade. I love Shaun of the Dead.
A lot of people do. I understand that.
Yeah, you're low on the totem pole.
I know. Oh, I know that. I usually don't like what everybody else likes, though. That's me.
I kind of have that issue myself. That's why I'm like, we're eventually going to meet in the middle, Christy. We're eventually going to cross paths on pissing off people.
Oh, fucking Hook said that it was shit, apparently.
He said what?
Fuck, Farmer, you
Fucking-
chubby ginger bitch.
Yeah. Hook said it was shit.
What was shit?
What was shit? Which movie?
Why did
Everybody left it just
fucking leave? What? What happened? Where'd everybody go?
Christy, can I tell you a secret, Christy?
Do I have a secret?
No, can I tell you a secret?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, tell me a secret. Oh, yes. Tell me a secret.
Christy, I'm drunk.
that's not a secret, bro.
I can tell.
It has a tuxedo.
What happened, String? Why did you fucking leave?
Oh no, it like kicked me out.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's
that's
what happened with Krista too.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why it kicked you out. It wasn't my shit. But.
I know.
Well, should we go on to our other picks? I'm going to have to go off here shortly.
Yes, number 2.
Yes, number 2. We'll start with you, Christy. What's your number 2 favorite movie out of 2019?
So, number 2 best?
Yeah,
number
number 2
2
best.
Ready or not? Or Ready or Not?
You want Ready or Not, huh?
I like that movie. That was a fun movie.
It's a fun movie.
I like her. Yeah, I
I
enjoyed
was
it.
like her. You fucking lesbian.
I was like the trailer for her. The trailer for her new one dropped yesterday with Daniel Radcliffe, Guns Akimbo. It looks really fun.
Oh, yeah.
Are they doing a sequel to Ready or Not?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do. It made its money, so
So of course we've got to do a sequel, even though it doesn't make no sense at all to do it.
Disney didn't think it was going to make any money whatsoever, and it made a lot of money.
Disney's learning that there's some money in horror.
Yep.
So next thing you
Daryl
know, there's
Hook,
going to
I
be a
hope you
horror
fall down a flight of
category.
stairs and break your neck.
Well, yeah, because it's all being released through Fox. So, but there is like talks of doing horror stuff on the Disney Plus app. So
There better be, because Disney Plus is kind of fucking falling off a little bit. We got no
that's
more
space
main-
drug right there.
Yeah, and it's falling off a little bit. I need some action on the Disney Plus.
I need some action.
Yeah. So number 2, what was Chris's number 2? Ready or Not. Ready or Not. Okay, my number 2 is Us. Us is my number 2. I love the shit
Give me
out
a
of that
fucking
movie.
break.
Hey, I gotta say, because like a lot of people were pissed off that it was in the Dumpster Fire of the Year nominations.
Yeah.
But with that also being said, it also got a lot of votes too.
I think it's kind of a happy.
It's literally that crowd. Yeah, it's literally you either loved it or hated it. There was nobody in between, which is hilarious because it was justified for it to be into the Dumpster Fire of the Year nominees, but it could also have been in the Best Picture nominees too.
Yeah.
It's just that's how split the crowd is with this movie. I myself, I loved it. And yeah, okay, yeah, that's my turn to talk about Us because that's my number 2. I absolutely love the shit out of it.
Ugh.
is this motherfucker on repeat? Like I swear he just went over this.
Daryl, you and I finally agree on something else in 2020. Holy shit.
I can't read the comments. What did Daryl say?
He said,
Daryl
"Fuck
said, "Fuck us." I'm sorry, Faye. This gave me anxiety. The first part of this fucking movie, I didn't care for it.
The whole movie gave me anxiety. Ugh.
I agree.
Yeah, that just means that the people that didn't like it are simple-minded fucks
Ugh.
that don't know how to actually follow along with the
You
movie.
son
And know
of
what?
a bitch.
They wouldn't know a good
No.
movie to hit them in the face. They really wouldn't. And yeah, I'm talking to you, Christy. You wouldn't know a good movie if it slapped you in the goddamn face.
Oh, that's some
Yeah.
fucking fighting
All
words.
right. Yes, it is. So now you're gonna have
You wouldn't know being a
Chris
good,
on your
you
ass.
know about being in a good podcast if it smacked you in the face.
Since we're talking about us, I guess I'll show it.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, look at you advertising.
The fucking scissors and everything. I want the scissors. That's what I want.
I sell the scissors right now, and I tell you what, I have sold a hell ton of those. The
Yeah,
scissors.
because it's a great fucking movie and people want the goddamn merchandise from it.
I've got the scissors, and I've got the, where am I? I've got this mask in stock right now. This is brand new. I can't. That's brand new. They had that at the show, and they're doing the costume.
Good.
So.
Sell the shit out of it.
But
I just want the scissors.
You will, because it's not a bad fucking movie.
See, I'm not saying that it's the best, but I don't fucking. It gave me anxiety. Let me say that it gave me anxiety.
But yes,
Good.
I would.
That means that you got an emotion out of a movie.
I get emotions.
When you
out of
watch
a
a
lot of-
movie and you get nothing, if you get no emotions out of a movie, that means it's a bad movie. If you get some kind of emotion out of a movie, whether it be anxiety, happiness, fucking tears, fucking boners, it doesn't matter. If you get some kind of reaction out of a movie, that means it's a good movie. If you get no reaction at all, then you're just fucking lifeless. I don't know. It's
I just didn't care for it. I thought it could have been different. Could have been better. Oh no, we lost string.
Maybe back. Maybe back. But yeah, that's my number 2 of best movies of the year.
Oh, I didn't give Phillips. His was Haunt. Okay. Next.
Phillips was number 2.
Yeah, his was Haunt.
What's your number 2?
I already said my number 2 is Ready or Not.
Oh,
Pay attention.
There's another.
To work for.
I thought that was second worst because I didn't really care for Ready or Not. All right, Farmer. What's your number 2 favorite movie of the year?
Tigers Are Not Afraid.
What?
I've heard of that movie. I have not seen it.
It's on Shudder right now.
Yep. Has another title I can't pronounce. I'm gonna butcher it because I'm drunk, so I'm gonna say it anyway. It's like Vovalin. But yeah, no, it's a really good movie.
That's my boy Farmer.
Yo, Neil, I'm a 5-0 goes west kind of guy. Nah, I mean,
American 5-0 goes west. Yeah, buddy.
because like 2 years ago I went west. Yeah.
And you were 5-0. You're a little fucking rat all over the goddamn place.
Shit, you gotta do what you gotta do to eat some cheese. Know what I mean?
I'm drunk. American 5-0 Tales. What is that?
American Tail.
American Tail. 5-0 goes west. It was the
Yeah.
movie. And that was a sequel to a movie, right? Or was that the
Yeah,
first
American Tail.
Pay attention. God damn.
What the fuck, Faye?
I'm trying to
Yeah,
keep
Miko
on.
Vovalin.
Oh, damn.
I know
Deal with
porno by
every
that
week.
name.
That's how I expected Dumpsties to go. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that was Farmer's second favorite. Right? No, are we on number 3 or number 2? Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. What,
Number
what,
two.
was-
Favorite.
what was Phillips' number 2?
Haunt.
Haunt.
Mine was also number 2, but that was mine as well.
Haunt.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, wait. I already revealed it. Did I?
So that just leave my number 2.
Yes.
Yeah, I've already
Okay.
revealed my pitch.
Well,
Jack.
good, because mine's going to piss a lot of people off. It was
Oh, shit.
Midsummer.
Yes! Oh no! Yes!
I fucking hated Midsummer as well.
That's
No,
his
it's my
favorite
best.
number 2.
That's your favorite number 2?
Yes.
No, okay.
Yeah, that's his favorite number 2. The movie's a piece of shit. I just
I hate
watched
that
that
fucking movie.
last night.
No!
I
I
hated
haven't
that
watched-
fucking movie.
Fucking string. God damn it.
Krista,
It's
girl.
string. It's string.
Chris,
String.
I'm with you.
This
I'm
String.
with you. That movie was a piece of shit.
No, because you
Call
I
them
don't
mozzarella
remember
spoons for there.
watching that movie at all.
Midsummer sucked.
It was not
Midsummer.
for everyone. I'll leave it at that. I enjoyed it.
why do you like terrible shit?
That's what he do. That's what he do, baby boo. He fucking likes shitty movies sometimes.
Wait, oh yeah, because the rest of my list has been shitty movies, Faye. You
No,
drunk
no,
fuck.
I know. I was just about to back you up. I'm like, oh,
See,
a lot of his
Michael
choices
Long
are good.
loved Midsummer too, so suck it.
Michael Long is something that is
What he's talking
to
about.
fucking recognize. Just because Midsummer sucked. Midsummer was awful. I just watched it last night. I watched the all full 2.5 hours of that fucking movie,
No waste.
which leads us back to what we were talking about earlier, to where a horror movie only needs to be an hour and a half, not 2.5 fucking hours. A drawn out, long ass piece of shit fucking movie.
And to be honest,
Midsummer
Ari Aster
was a
sucks.
piece of
All
shit.
right. See,
fucking
I got
movie.
people backing me up. We got Michael Long.
I'm sure
Michael,
you do got people
yeah, I
backing you.
guess Neil fucking backed me up. You're my
Neil
boy,
didn't
Blue.
back you up. Did Neil back you up?
God damn it, Neil!
Neil, don't no Midsummer.
Damn it,
Midsummer was
Neil.
my
When
second
Drunken
favorite
Faye
one.
agrees with you,
Neil.
reevaluate your decisions.
God damn it, Neil. Damn it, Neil. Because he agrees with me on Joker. Because he heard my overrated pick of the week last week, and
Joker was overrated.
It's fucking overrated as shit. It don't even deserve the fucking nomination.
I mean,
for that
I
fucking
agreed
guy.
with the message, but yeah, the Academy threw too much love at it. It should have had one nomination, maybe
Yeah,
two for
one.
the score.
Yeah.
Yeah, the score. That was it. That's
The
it.
score,
Not-
the score, and Joaquin. That was it.
Yeah,
I
No,
wanted
not even
Joaquin Phoenix to win a
But
fucking
even
Oscar.
then, I would have
Not
put
even Joaquin.
in Christian
gonna
Bale over Joaquin.
No, not
I hate
Bale.
Christian Bale too.
Yeah, but
I
you guys
know,
didn't see
no.
Ford versus Ferrari.
I want to see it though.
Yeah,
Hey, my other husband's in that movie.
Matt Damon didn't get shit. Deal
No,
with
no,
it.
no, no. Wasn't
Post
Michael
Malone's not in that
Fassbender in
movie.
there?
Post Malone's not in there.
No, 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 No,
Oh, John Berthal?
No, wasn't Michael Fassbender in that?
No.
Magneto was not in that. Okay, well,
No.
I thought he was in that. Well, fuck that. I
You
don't
like
know.
Magneto? That's a fucking crush of yours.
No,
Fucking
Michael
Magneto?
Fassbender. if you've
Michael
ever seen it-
Fassbender.
Yes, if you've ever seen the movie Shame, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen the movie Shame. No.
You
Fuck
know,
Michael
just
Fassbender.
Walking around. Woo! Yeah.
You stupid as shit.
You're
You
stupid.
stupid as shit.
I will choke your ass out at TFW Faye.
I mean, you literally think like Post Malone's a drag dude, and you're like Michael
Can
Fassbender.
you
is a good
leave my
actor.
fucking
Michael
young husband?
Fassbender is
Leave
not
my
a good
young.
actor.
No, shut up. He's like me. He's German and Irish. Shut up.
Okay, children.
Yes, yes, Principal.
Principal.
Yes.
Number 2 on your worst list. Ow.
Thank you, Mark Long. Joker sucked.
Yes, I remember Kings of Comedy. That was good.
The King's. Do you like?
That was it. That was
comedy?
with De Niro too, wasn't it?
No, King's Comedy is stand up, right?
No,
No,
but
th-
it's like Taxi Driver almost.
That was it. I could be wrong, but wasn't De Niro
You know-
in that one as well?
String, I sat through Irishman. I wasn't impressed. I was not.
Well, of course
it
you
was-
weren't. You're
it
not
was-
as sophisticated as I am.
Fuck off. Bitch. Like, it was great to see those names together, like Pesci, because Pesci's been missing for a minute. and then De Niro, Pacino, having all together, but 3.5 hours to tell a story that could have easily been told in an hour and a half.
Well, I'm saying that's what I said. I said it was a great movie, but it was way too long.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like a 3.5 hour movie is fucking outrageous.
That's ridiculous. It should not take you 3.5 hours to tell a story. And if it takes you 3.5 to tell a story, then that means you need a sequel. Don't fucking cram it in a 4-hour period. Do 2 separate hour-and-a-half fucking movies.
Say if Faye dies at a con, at least this episode will have Ellie as an exhibit. In the
First of all, he's not going to die.
Oh.
He's going to be injured. He's just going to be hurt a little bit because he's going to think twice. Just saying.
I love our
All right.
listeners, but
All right,
goddamn,
if Faye, your number 2 worst film of the year, go.
worst film of the year. Okay, that would be Midsummer. Is my number 2 worst film of the year. I thought that shit was boring as fuck. And I understand the creepy aspect of it, but why do I need to sit there and watch a 2.5 hour movie to get 30 minutes of creepy? That's my complaint on Midsummer. Because it had its creepy moments and it had its cool fucking gore moments and shit like that. But overall, no. Just like I hated Hereditary, I hate Midsummer even more. Hereditary was a lot better than fucking Midsummer. And Midsummer was trash. And I did not like it. I did not like Midsummer. There was like moments that was cool. But overall, 2.5 hours for me to find 15 minutes worth of shit that I liked is not worth fucking watching. Didn't like it.
All right.
And now Farmer's back. I want to get his number 2. Number 2 least favorite movie of the year, Farmer.
Jordan Peele's Us.
Oh, go fuck yourself. God damn it. Why the fuck did I even ask you?
Jesus Christ.
At first, I was in the theater watching that shit, and I was like, that first hour, I was like, this movie's fucking money. And then once that middle section fucking
I
happened,
thought you were a filmmaker. I
am a filmmaker, and then I can call out bullshit. So when I seen the middle of that movie, I was like, this thing's fucking going downhill. That second act into the third, fucking dumpster
was
fire,
amazing.
son.
Eat a dick.
No, that shit was fucking as weak as your sex life, son. That shit was garbage.
You're
All
filmed.
right.
All right.
Well, so let's go to Christy while we still have her before she goes to bed. What's your number 2 least favorite movie of the year?
Candy corn.
You're finally admitting it now. Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, you know what? I'm going to continue because that was my number 2.
There you
Fuck
go.
that movie. Fuck that movie in the fucking ass.
Movie was trash.
Movie was straight up trash.
Garbage.
You're just talking and then he leaves.
Oh shit.
He'll be back. Well, I can continue his conversation. You'd be like, yeah, that movie was fucking trash because it was pure fucking trash. It was goddamn awful. He's back. Oh, I gotta add him. Boom.
Rooms are fucking with me. So I'm not even gonna...
Bring us back.
No.
Yeah, candy corn.
Candy corn sucked major balls. How are you
That's your number 2, though.
Yes. How are you going to promise that you're going to take us back to the old school days of 80s slashers and then not fucking deliver? Especially with the cast you had.
So I'll save my argument.
You, Josh Hasty, are a hipster fuck.
Woo!
Ooh, yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm backing you up 110%.
I know
Josh Hasty, you're a dumb
I know
hipster
some
fuck.
people can't say anything, which, I understand. But
No, but
You work with
you
Rob
Josh
Zombie,
Hasty
and
nut lickers?
it shows in your fucking filming.
I see Michael Long said Candy Corn was my number one horror film. Yeah, that's right.
Michael Long, eat a bag of dicks.
He's right though.
He's still pissed off about that fucking art.
Oh,
The
he said it was
fucking
bad.
art,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're right. You're right. Never mind.
Yeah, he's shitting on Candy Corn. You're telling him to fuck off. You agree with him, you dumbass.
So yeah, I know some people are trying to work deals with them. I'm not trying to get them in trouble, but that's just my opinion.
My opinion is pretty much coincide with your opinion. But that opinion will come when we get to my number one fucking shitty movie of the year.
My number 1 and 2 are actually pretty much tied, but okay.
Pretty much.
All right, so what? This
Let's
leads
finish off our worst. Let's finish off
our worst.
Yeah, who's the number ones across the board? My number one was Candy Corn. Shit movie. Pure, like the hype train behind it is what really killed it for me. Like if it would have just been a bad movie, I just would have ignored it and stuff like that. But the way that hyped it up, like it was gonna be the next fucking coming of like a fucking serial killer movie and shit like that. No, Candy Corn, awful. Eat a dick, Candy Corn. I'm sorry, Josh Hasty. You were kind of a cool guy when I met you, but you're also still a prick. So I have no regret at all. You're a prick. Don't give a fuck about you, and don't give a fuck about your movie. Fuck Candy Corn. Candy Corn can eat a dick. That's my number one. Fucking, I hate that movie. Hate Candy Corn. And I really wanted to like it just because of my friend Al was in it and stuff like that. I really wanted to find something that I liked. I cannot find a single thing that I like about this movie. Even the kills and stuff like that, they're very offset. The way they did the kill and the way they repeated the same kill over and over. Fuck Candy Corn. Candy Corn can shove a goddamn corn cob up its goddamn ass. Fuck Candy Corn. I hate that movie. That is hands down the worst movie of 2019, in my opinion. Fuck Candy Corn. Okay, somebody else can go next.
Good Lord.
My number one, which I didn't think anything would be Candy Corn until I saw this piece of shit movie, and it was my pick for Dumpster Fire of the Year.
Dead Don't Die.
Dead Don't Die. What the fuck?
I haven't watched that, so I don't know.
I rented it and watched it last night.
No, my God, you rented it?
Yeah.
You have one of the best casts you could possibly get for a indie horror film.
Right.
And you fucking waste their time. You break way too many fucking fourth walls, which was beyond stupid.
I agree.
And then to have the end where your fucking mortician is also somehow a fucking samurai swordsman, but then ends up being a fucking alien at the end. What the fuck?
Stupid. 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 Fucking pid. Stupid. Stupid. It was fucking stupid.
I had such high hope, and this is also my number one for the fucking Dumpsties, because goddamn.
Krista, I love you so much right now.
Oh my God. Yes. I had high hopes. I had high hopes for this fucking movie. And I was like, oh, amazing cast. Yes. No. I fucking sat in the
It was better than Candy Corn.
Yes, I think no, I don't know.
No, it was worse than Candy Corn.
It was terrible, and like literally, like I'm like, all right, so this is beginning to like bring up. Okay, see how it goes. I'm liking the beginning of it, but then halt, stop. Fucking, let's break another wall. Let's do this wall. Let's look at Selena Gomez. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, by the way, Tilda Swinton's a fucking alien. And I'm done. I hated this movie. I hated this movie so fucking bad. I fucking hate it.
I'm done.
You hate it? Really?
Yes, Christy, I hated it.
I will not watch this movie. And nobody seems to like this movie.
No. We are saving your life seeing this movie.
Oh, no.
Thanks.
Don't watch it. Don't fucking watch it.
Nah, I'm not. Who's next?
You're my girl, Krista. All right, Farmer.
Wake up.
So,
Your number one worst film.
my number one worst film of the year.
Yeah.
Well, that's easy. I was left on the high when I saw the movie Starry Eyes. I thought this might have been the best indie I've ever seen in my life. But then, when you got a chance to shoot your shot, you blew your fucking load before you were even hard, you premature ejaculating son of a bitch. Pet Cemetery remake, go fuck yourself, you dirty cunt.
He was so pissed off at me when I bought it for like nothing.
That movie, I wouldn't even wipe my fucking ass with that movie. Fuck you. That was the biggest piece of shit I ever saw in my fucking life. Fuck you, Gage. Fuck you, Church. You took a fucking shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I fucking hated that movie. Fuck you, Pet Cemetery remake. Fuck you.
Okay. Well, that brings us to you, Christy.
I pretty much feel the exact same way about Us. Hate that movie.
Oh, go fuck yourself, Chrissy.
Made last
Yes, bitch. Yes.
year. There and you're like, what the hell am I watching? Doesn't make sense. I hate it. I hated that movie too. Just
I love you, but I hate you. Fuck
I
off.
know.
Yeah. God damn it.
But yeah, Us was
And we're talking worst of the year now, right? Yeah.
Yes.
right. Us was bad. Us was a dumb ass fucking movie.
You know what's funny is like a farmer nominated us for dumpster fire of the year. There was a lot of people that were pissed off. Christy, you can even vouch for me on that one. There was a lot of people that were like offended, like that Us was even in that category. Yeah. Like, oh, there was a lot of other movies that, but it also got a lot of votes too.
Yeah.
It it finished in third in votes. It really did. Which pisses me off. So, and I know one person is in here. Fuck you, Heather, for voting Us. Neil, what did you vote? I want to get his.
Oh, Philip voted for Us as well.
Fuck him. I counted his vote, though. I already knew that because he told me like individually. Fucking.
And he fell asleep through a little bit of Pet Cemetery too, so he didn't really. I
don't blame him.
But he did fall asleep. I caught him for about 15 minutes.
Wake up, asshole. Wake up.
I really don't like Philip.
He's right here. He can hear you.
Did you hear that, Philip?
I mean, I love the shit out of him. But
Say something.
Face to face, fucker. So we're all at the bottom of our bottom five or our top five, right? We're at the bottom of our bottom five.
We're doing our worst.
Yeah, we just finished our worst
of the worst.
I didn't get my actual worst, which was Candy Corn was my worst for the year. I mean, come on, god damn, the hype behind that movie. And the
we already went over this.
I'm just saying. I want to put in my fucking 2 cents too. It's a fucking awful fucking movie.
What was yours, Krista?
Wait, of the worst of the worst?
Yeah, what's your worst of the year?
Worst of the worst was The Dead Don't Die.
Okay.
That was your nominee, right? Yeah, because all of our five's worst would be the nominees.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be Black Christmas, Candy Corn, Dead Don't Die, Pet Cemetery, and Us. Fuck you.
I would say Dead Don't Die was me.
Yeah, I know. What was funny though, like the most reactions we got in the voting was people were upset over Us being in the dumpster fire.
That too.
But
Who
then
picked
also there's a lot of people that agree. Like we also got a lot of votes for us being dumpster of the year too. Like it was in third place.
I think
Not gonna
Farmer
reveal
picked
for-
us.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he picked us.
Oh, Jesus.
He picked us.
All right. Well, let's get into our number one
what
movie of
happened?
the year, and then do the dumpster.
Our number one
We're
favorites
dumpster.
of the year.
Can I go first?
Yes, you may go.
Because my number one that I really enjoyed, a lot of people I found out really did not and didn't agree with my number one. And that was The Prodigy. I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was something completely different. I thought it was completely different. I don't know.
That was your favorite movie of the whole year?
Well, out of what movies I had watched,
All right, yeah, but you've seen generally like the big movies and stuff like that.
yeah,
So.
most of them, yeah. But yeah, I really liked The Prodigy just because I thought it was something different. I mean, everything else that everybody likes is, you know, It, which we've done before, all these fucking remakes and all this shit. So
Chrissy's big problem is that there's not enough titties. God damn it,
Boobies,
we're
boobies and
lacking
blood.
titties. We really are. We're lacking
Boobies
titties.
and blood.
Yeah, we're lacking both. Yeah, we're lacking titties and blood hardcore
Boobies and
in
blood.
this decade.
yeah, exactly. But
Which sucks. Yeah, we need more titties and blood. We definitely do. Fuck your PG-13 bullshit.
We don't need.
I did like
Cheetos
The Prodigy. I
and
thought that was really I thought that was a really good movie. So. Next.
So your number one was Prodigy. Farmer, what's your number one of the
I'm
year?
fucking asleep right
Friend
now.
from Hell. Sorry.
My number one favorite movie of the year,
Mhm.
Yes.
Lighthouse, without a doubt.
Gotcha.
I fucking hate Pattinson from his shitty ass Twilight days.
I
but
was
he
gonna
did a
say
really good
because
job.
you shit on Robert Pattinson with his Twilight days.
Isn't
Yeah.
he gonna be fucking Batman and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck him. He ain't no Batman. He's fucking Batman. Anyway, so yeah, William Dafoe was fucking
They-
crushing that movie.
They delayed filming the new Batman because he's not getting the muscle build that he's supposed to. He's a scrawny fuck, and
Just
ain't
add
got
No
fucking
shit, he's
muscle.
fucking Team Edward, ho.
all right.
Just add fucking muscles to the bat suit. That's all you got.
But you got Matt Reeves directing this. Who Matt Reeves, in my opinion, is the best director we've had in the last decade. That's my
Can I
opinion.
say this though? Do we need another Batman movie?
I don't think we do.
I
Oh,
mean,
We
Warner
do.
Brothers
We
does.
need another Ben Affleck Batman movie, but we're not going to get it, unfortunately. Because Ben Affleck would have been the best Batman of all time.
what the hell are you drinking?
Blood and honey.
No,
Yeah, we've been over this.
Superhero?
Ben
Nothing
Affleck
about
best
superhero.
Batman?
We also give that out at our shop. Yeah.
What was Phillips' number one?
3 from Hell.
Hmm.
He really liked that.
Moving on.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, Philip. I'm joking, Philip. Not really, but
I'm not joking. Fuck Roll Tide, you fucking piece of shit.
He's over here laughing at everybody.
Oh, is he in the room?
yes, he's in.
In the room.
Okay, Phil. I didn't know he's in the room. Fuck you, Philip.
Talking all this
I was
fucking
like-
shit.
Shit.
What's Nightmare Toy says fuck Jordan Peele and fuck you, Faye.
Let me guess. Is that Philip?
That's Philip.
Yeah, that's Philip.
Probably. Over there on his phone.
No, yeah.
All right. Krista, what is your number one movie?
Doctor Sleep is my number one movie. That's the only fucking thing I liked this whole fucking year was that movie.
That's a great fucking movie. I want to watch that movie again, but with my pants off.
I bet.
I'm just saying, because I love The Shining, and that's why I brought up earlier. Like when at Chrissy's bottom five, I want to watch her bottom five because I'm pretty sure I'll like them. I'm glad she wasn't a part of the Shining fucking episode because we all did perfect 10s across the board. Christy, on the other hand, what would you give The Shining, Christy?
Okay, I
Shining.
don't think it's a horrible movie or anything by all means. It's just not one of my favorites. I find The Shining boring.
Okay, but what would you give
Boring.
it?
It goes on, it drags on, it's too long.
It's amazing, and I fucking have my pants off the whole goddamn time.
Although Jack Nicholson is amazing in it. I would give it like a 7.
A 7, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 10s and a 7 still equals to just 10. We're just going 10.
Okay.
The Shining is the greatest horror movie of all fucking. No, The Thing is the greatest horror movie of all time. But we need to do a Thing episode, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Faye, did you give your number one yet?
My favorite.
Yeah.
Dr. Sleep. Dr.
All right.
Sleep was my favorite of the year. Easily, like I didn't think something was gonna beat Us. Fuck all you Us haters. Fuck all you Us haters, but yeah, something actually trumped Us, and that was Dr. Sleep. Just because I'm a huge Shining fan, and I'd like to see more backstory of what was going on in The Shining. And I absolutely love Dr. Sleep. I mean, Ian McGregor was the perfect pick. Like, what was some of the other possibility actors besides Ian McGregor? String, do you remember?
For what? Dr. Sleep?
Yeah, to be the actor instead of Ian McGregor. There was a few other actors that
We had Henry Thomas as Jack Torrance.
who crushed it. Yeah, but who auditioned for?
Who it was? Chris Evans.
So some of all these big
A lot
names.
of big, heavy names.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, to top off the list for all of us, mine was the little indie engine that could, which was my nomination for Best Picture, Ready or Not. A film that no one thought would do anything and ended up being not only number one in the box office for its weekend, but ended up pulling in some major cash. So I really hope they continue the story.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah, it was very good.
Mhm.
So,
Well, we still in here from Farmer.
Wake up.
Farmer.
Farmer win. He said Lighthouse.
Yeah, I already went.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, you were jerking
All
off
right.
the pictures.
So,
of Heather.
yeah.
So do
You
we
know,
want to?
The
So
music is playing us off. So let's get into this dumpster fire of the year.
Dumpster fire of the year. Okay. Farmer, I
He
love
is
you, but I
fucking-
hate you, you fucking cock. All right. Dumpster fire of the year, which was a different title until today. The last minute votes made this other movie pull ahead by 2 fucking votes. By 2 fucking votes, the dumpster fire of the year, Black Christmas.
Yes. That was such ass.
What was the runner up?
Candy corn.
Oh.
Okay. So
And-
I would have been okay with either option then.
Candy
Yeah,
corn
I was
wasn't
thinking
late,
about
but now after that happened, like the votes is a tie between Candy Corn for a second and Pet Cemetery. Candy Corn and Pet Cemetery ended up tying with each other for a second. First, though, Black Christmas is the dumpster fire of the year.
Somehow I
very
see that
first-
trend continuing for them.
Blumhouse, yeah.
Just the first few months, I'm just like, Christ, this is going to be a clusterfuck. I'm still going to see them, but it's going to be awful.
How else was that? And Black Christmas just squeezed in because they fucking had the movie at the very end of the year, and all of a sudden there's fucking.
Well, I can tell you as of right now, just a couple weeks in, dumpster fire of the year so far this year goes to The Grudge.
Okay, so I shouldn't go see it.
You should
when I have
not
a
see The
job.
Grudge.
I haven't
I
seen
don't-
it. But nobody likes it, or I haven't seen anybody like it at all.
I haven't seen a goddamn good thing about it.
No.
It's bad when the audience gives it an F.
Even the horror audience are like, yeah, fuck this shit. They're not gonna touch it.
Another movie that did not need to be made.
Not at all.
No.
But let's see what happens these next few months. I personally liked Underwater. I don't know if anyone else saw it. I think it was probably the movie that we should have gotten for the Cloverfield universe, but never did.
Have they fucking spun that off yet? Yeah.
It's not connected at all, but I felt it should have been. But figure what we have. Was it Fantasy Island coming out? We got The Invisible Man.
You want to see how that goes?
But yeah, the way the votes were going though, it looked like Candy Corner was gonna run away with the shit. And then today, just today alone, with last minute votes, Black Christmas took the fucking lead.
So let's see. We got The Turning and Gretel and Hansel this month.
So I should I don't know. Should I see one of those? I have all these gift cards and nothing better to do.
Don't watch Black Christmas, apparently.
I would say we're going to go
watch
see
that
The
shit.
Turning for sure. I don't know if we're going to see Gretel and Hansel anymore now that it's PG-13. But I know we're going to go see Invisible Man, and then she wants to see Fantasy Island. So
Okay, that's what she wants too.
yeah, but she also wanted The Grudge. So yeah.
Is that Phil commenting there?
Yes,
Christy?
it's Philip
Is that
commenting.
Phil commenting?
It's not me. I'm talking to you guys.
I'm surprised you didn't say roll tide, the fucking twat.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Take his pass away, Philip.
God damn it!
On the phone now.
Fuck off, Philip. I don't give a fuck about you. I mean, I do give a fuck about you, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe not, because he's kind of stupid. So.
No.
He's
Oh,
kind of
mean.
stupid. He's kind of
That's
stupid.
mean.
Nice.
Oh, you're about to get it.
Oh, good.
I'm ready for
Bring
him
it
to say
on,
something very vocal over the fucking.
Oh. Now I see comments.
Oh.
Bring it on, Philip. Oh, now you see comments.
And
I fucking
I'm pretty
hate
sure
it, bitch.
Farmer is out. So
Yeah, my God.
Farmer's not out. He's just
No.
fucking taking a shit right now.
No,
Oh,
his
God.
head is like poking through the top of that. Farmer, go to bed. Farmer.
Wicked Weekend? What about
No,
Wicked Weekend?
no, we're not going to talk about
Wicked Weekend is the
No,
overrated convention of the
yeah,
year.
We're not going to talk about that. No,
Yeah.
because you and
Oh,
I
yeah.
are both pissed off
The
about
Dempsey's not
that.
ever. Overrated convention of the year.
Are you looking at the
Fuck
comments?
Wicked Weekend. Yeah, I hear I see the goddamn comments.
Oh, Philip is so salty.
Roll Tide.
Yes, roll tide.
I was hold on, wait,
Oh.
where did Roll Tide end up on the found rankings? Number 11?
Go to bed, Farmer.
Farmer's not going to bed because he's hanging out with his boy.
I'm joking,
Fuck
Philip.
up.
I mean, they probably belonged in it more than that other fucking team that was in it. But
Hey, what happened to Ohio State?
Oh, your team won.
God damn.
oh, our wide receiver fucked up. That's what happened.
Didn't Ohio win? No.
No, our wide receiver fucked up in the last 2 seconds of the game.
Oh, okay.
You don't have a fucking team to save your life.
No,
Fucking-
because they all went to the draft. What team do you fucking have, Faye?
I'm in college. I'm a Texas Longhorns fan.
Oh, so you're a
Maybe
fucking nobody, is what you're saying.
No, it's a shame.
Right, but that doesn't mean I can't talk shit. I can talk shit on the rest of you, just like me being a Cowboys fan. But also, my second team.
No
is
comment
the
about that shit.
Titans.
I'm so pissed off.
My second team is the Titans.
Whatever.
Come on, Titans.
Whatever. No.
Hey, I'm a cheer for Titan. I mean,
No. Fucking. I don't like the Titans.
People can judge me for cheering the Titans, and they can call me a bandwagoner all they want.
The
But
only
I've
person
been a
carrying that.
I've been a
is
Titans
Watts.
fan since they fucking left Houston. They were Houston Oilers.
When they were the Oilers, which was how many fucking years ago?
Yeah, and
Been a
I
while.
was a supporter of them when they went to the Tennessee Titans. People can judge about that, but yeah, no, like my boy was a diehard Titans fan. He's like, I don't want to die until the Titans win a Super Bowl. Unfortunately, he died because of cancer, so that's why I'm a huge Titan supporter, because he was a liar, because he said he wasn't gonna die until the Titans won the Super Bowl.
Philip, shh. Tell Philip to shut up. He wants a big German broad to tell him to shut the fuck up. I will tell him to shut the fuck up.
Oh, I've been sick of Philip's shit since last March.
I love Philip. I love Philip.
When the fucking
Philip's a
podcast
great
started,
He's a really nice guy.
he's
He's a really
always
nice
been-
guy, but when you talk about Texas like that, I will fuck you up.
Philip literally went straight up my
Fuck
ass
you, Tilly.
with his goddamn roll tide, goddamn bullshit.
God damn it. Shut up, Tilly. Jesus.
All right, well, that's going to conclude our Dumpsties for the year. Stay tuned in a couple weeks when we bring you our next episode. Faye decided he wanted to go the musical route.
Yeah, next
So
one
we are
I'm
going to be
hear
doing Repo the Generic Opera.
I also fucked up. I talked to our boy Colonel, and I fucked up, and I invited him to be a guest on the next episode.
Well, it's your episode. You can do what you want.
Just because he got a scholarship for being musical or whatever the fuck, and he loves the show so much. He pimps us out so fucking much. Where I just kind of invited him in for next week. So yeah,
To what, the neighborhood cow tippers is where you pimps us out at?
right?
This cabin collection.
Exactly. Yeah. Y'all can fucking pull your jokes, but yeah, Colonel. I expect to have Colonel next week.
2 weeks.
Unfortunately.
Week and a half.
2 weeks. No,
Great,
next week.
I'm counting the minutes.
Look forward to next week. Yeah.
Well, we record next week. It's not going to drop for a week and a half.
Yeah. Well, the episode will drop in a week and a half.
We're doing what? Repo?
Repo and Sweeney Todd.
Repo and Sweeney Todd. Yeah. I mean, it's already gonna be an episode that nobody listens to, so might as well. I don't know. We all love Colonel. I know Farmer and String love Colonel. So
I love him too, but he can keep that fucking pumpkin butt fucking comment to himself.
yeah, that's me teaching him that.
Yeah, you fuck, and then the fucking all that other shit.
Everybody loves Colonel. I love him. Farmer loves him. Farmer, you got a ending monologue? I know you said part 2.
Oh, make it
Nah.
good. Oh.
Nah.
Nah.
I'm all out of good insults.
Oh.
I feel
Dude, don't disappoint me like that. Come on. Let him out. Let him out. Come on, Farmer. Come on.
I mean, it was a year in review, the year of the outsiders. It was the good year. It was the worst of the years. Fuck you, Joe, and fuck 3 Guys That Horror. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This is the Dumpsties, or the Cumpsties, depending on what you're into.
And thank y'all for everybody that tuned in. John, thank you so much.
Michael Long.
Fuck your brother.
Ricky
yeah.
Gervais
So anyway,
doing
Everybody was
Sweeney
great.
Todd next weekend. All right, I'm pretty sure freaky girls are listening in on our shit now
Good. They need to. We're
because they're
their
doing the same
competition.
movies we are.
Oh, I know. I saw that. Copycats.
Take care. Brush your hair.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Anissa. Can't wait to see you too.
Yeah, Nissa.
Hey, Anissa. Love her.
Which is not how to say her name, by the way. That's why
Ain't nobody give a shit what her fucking stupid ass name is. Anissa. Nobody gives a fuck.
I give a shit. I give a shit.
You know, it doesn't matter because
Valenzuela, all right,
once
there
we're
you
going
go.
around giving
That-
hugs, they ain't going to mean shit.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, John. Thanks for tuning in. Michael Long, go fuck yourself, you and your stupid ass drawings. Miko, nice to see you again.
We're not live
Jack Howard Jr.,
anymore.
you're the
They can't
man.
hear
Stop
you.
charging me so much money. And thanks for tuning in. Go fuck
Farmers,
yourself.
they can't hear you anymore. They can't.
We are still live, Faye.
Are we?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
We're not live anymore.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we
Yes,
are.
we
I said
are.
we're
Look at the
still
corner,
live.
you fuck.
Are we really? I fucking ended the goddamn broadcast. Oh, maybe I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Still says we're live.